Twitch. Gamescom day one or whatever. Let me lower this. Yes, Gamescom is starting in just a few seconds actually. So let's just stop this music right now. I got Plushman here with me. He just joined the call. We're gonna switch screens because they're literally gonna start in 30 seconds. Let me undeafen. Also, hello Plushman, Squatchin' and Planet. Thank you for watching at such a short notice and unexpected time. Let me pull the screen up for myself. Okay. Yo, what's up, Plushman?
Yo, what's up? It's like, oh my god, it's like fucking 8 a.m. You're streaming? Jesus.
It's not, I didn't plan Gamescom, bro. It's these fucking people, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like,
god damn it.
I was like, oh, you know what? Let me stream Gamescom, cause I watch this stuff anyways. And then I'm like, holy fuck, it's like, it's ultra early that they're doing this. But I also, like, I don't have anything else to do at this time of the day, so fuck it. Anyways, let me share the screen with you because it's already starting right now.
Yeah, fair enough. Just gotta, yep.
Yeah. My mouse is being retarded at the most inopportune time.
Video game convention on Earth is
I
back
love
in
mouses.
full force, and IGN is giving you a front row seat
Yeah, buddy?
to the heart of gaming live from
What?
Germany.
I just said I love
Today, we're
mouses.
taking
Like,
a
bro,
flying
what's
leap
wrong with
into
that?
Forspoken, sailing
Oh,
the
it's
seas
this
with
takes place
skull
in
bones,
Germany.
get
That's
medieval
probably
with
why it's so
Plague Tale
early.
Requiem, unleashing
Fucking
some
Germans.
chaos in Warhammer
Yeah.
40K Dark
They
Tide,
deserve
and
to
of
lose the
course,
war.
trying not to cross the streams of Ghostbusters
Facts,
spirits
brother.
I mean-
Facts.
Am I wrong?
But there's tons
No,
of
you're
more
not.
who are only just
Okay.
warming up. Day one of
Honestly,
Gamescom
no, you're not.
studios
They were like
starts right
afraid
now.
of the trench shotgun.
Tommy should go to these things. Didn't he go one year? Didn't he actually go one year? Or something like that. Oh my god, they're announcing something. Holy shit.
Oh,
It's
this
a
is
JoJo
JoJo.
game.
Interesting.
Yada yada does it. By the way, for you guys watching, I only found y'all because COVID. So true. By the way, for the two, how many people are in chat? For the two people in chat, can you tell me how the audio levels are? Is the audio of the video too loud? It's a little loud for me actually.
I say it's like okay for me. I mean, mostly because I have my like headset to barely like.
3, yo, what's up, Finn and Floyd?
Yo, what's up?
It's good? Okay, good.
That looks interesting so far.
Yeah, no, I've always wanted to play like a JoJo game, so I'll probably
I feel
get this.
Have you played some of the older JoJo games?
No, I've never played any of them.
Huh, interesting. I haven't played them too.
Oh my god, Spicy Garu.
Wait, is that a barrier? Oh, never mind. Oh.
Arrivederci.
You just don't get it.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
By the way, I might be starting having chat in the corner. Not this stream because I'm not gonna try and figure it out live. But I am gonna start having chat in the corner, which means I will be needing the mods, which I have plenty of them. I'll be needing you guys to be actually like being more diligent because you know when shit's on screen, people are more tempted.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, JoJo's All-Star Battle, our bizarre adventure game.
Whatever. You know what? I
All
don't play-
JoJo's? Damn, that's a lot of JoJo's. February? Okay, maybe I'll get it. Maybe.
Wait, that's
Oh
what,
shit, it's on Steam a whole month before? Damn. That means
We got a
PC
standard
players
edition.
gonna fucking have a goddamn advantage.
What's up, everybody? This is IGN.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't want to talk to you people. Just show us the games.
Along with my co-host, Brian Altano.
Okay,
That's
so we
not
got a woman.
February.
Scoville. Welcome to Gamescom. Yeah.
Oh, the months are switched.
It's gonna
Okay,
be
my
back.
bad.
For the next 5 days, IGN will be live from Germany.
So we got a woman?
That's right. I gotta think in in the wrong terms, where they put the fucking month after the date.
That's so gay.
I know, it's so confusing.
Like, bro, what the fuck? We can't read, so like, lol.
Convention in the world, and it's packed with tons of awesome video game news and reveals, and we're very excited to bring them all to you. In the meantime, Steph,
Yay.
this is your first Gamescom.
This guy's
ever, right?
fucking
Yeah,
bald!
it's incredible. There's so many
What's wrong with being
I
bald,
haven't
Mike?
seen, like, the other half
I don't
of
know.
things, but that's
Yeah,
okay
that's what I
because we're
thought.
shooting my first
She's kinda
World
cute.
Series, my first Gamescom,
I'd
and
bang.
it's awesome. I was yesterday wandering around the show
To me,
floor,
she's
but
like a
I
5
have
out of
prepared
10.
today,
Is she? I
and
think she's
I
like a
can't
good
wait to
6
see
or
more
7.
because the energy here is
Eh.
absolutely
She's got the
incredible.
energy, and I like her hair.
And folks at home, if you'd like to
I mean,
see
true.
more
I
stuff,
think I like her
let's
hair,
take a look
too.
at our schedule, because
Yo, what's
today,
up,
in just a
Jake
bit,
BB?
We'll be checking out brand new gameplay of the
BB.
Callisto Protocol, a
Alright.
Baby.
Alright, interview. Oh my god, is this all gonna be interviews? You better.
It's all gonna be interviews!
Oh my god, is it
No!
gonna be like the fucking Xbox shit that I did, where it was just.
Boring as hell. I didn't want to
Yeah.
like end yourself IRL.
No, look, on the list there's like a way more games than the Xbox thing, so.
And if you like
Oh,
third-person
hopefully
action
not.
games, we've also got a ton of exclusive new gameplay for the big news
At 144,
party.
is it 144p for y'all?
About a New Yorker
What the
with
fuck?
magical powers.
I don't know why it would be.
And that's the new Forspoken and Ghostbusters gameplay that you won't find anywhere else but here. So
Oh, here we have Planet for Weirdos.
Last night was opening night live.
Oh.
Where we saw lots of really cool new game
Kicker.
reveals. You'll see lots more of all that on our
What?
Hello, my name is Planet.
What's up, Planet?
Make sure you're following your
Hello.
Gamescom accounts.
How are you,
So,
Planet?
Since the interview is going on in the background, could you explain what is the event?
It's basically like E3. It's just an event where they show off new games and stuff.
Yeah.
It feels like they're getting this out every 2 months. Like it's more often than I thought.
Yeah.
A lot of games. What are you excited to see anyway?
What happened, Planet?
What are you excited to see anyway? Like regarding.
Well, there's supposed to be and more. I don't know if that means there's new announcements, but I'm excited. The only one I'm really excited for is Ghostbusters and the Callisto Protocol.
Oh, there's a Ghostbusters game? Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, we already have Luigi's Mansion, so.
Facts, dude, actually.
Yeah.
Well, look, they're gonna talk about it now. They're interviewing about the Callisto Protocol.
I'm super excited
Shut
for
up!
the game. He brought a new gameplay demo to Gamescom.
God, that guy looks
Set up
old.
this clip for us.
Yeah, so
He does look pretty
basically
old.
we want to show a bit more
And
action.
give
Oh,
the
man.
Yeah, like it's very interesting. Throughout what the clips we've shown up before, they've been very sometimes.
What is he
quiet
saying?
And actually
Sure.
sneaking
I don't
around
know.
the prison. We want to show
I can't
you
understand him,
parts
bro.
of this game, so we put
Yes, I
together
like
a
that. He's
couple of
Scottish.
clips, that
I
show
think he's-
a bit more
I feel
the
like he's
way you
Scottish,
use
yeah.
your combat and
Fucking
use the
Scottish
combinations
people.
of your combat. And then also a nice pipe slide. 'Cause
Okay, no,
what-
it's just
what
on
game
Scotch's
should
end that
play
the
without
that
pipe
the
slide?
stream
There's
quality is
a
bad.
long
I'm
track
sorry,
to the
Scotchin.
pipe
There
slide.
is, there is.
Well,
in-
get
in
better
the
internet,
game.
Scotchin.
Tell us
Hopefully
about
one
the
day you
design
will.
here. This is some sort of wood
I'm excited for this game. This game looks
processing
fun.
Yeah,
factory.
so there's
Yeah.
there's a whole
Does
area where you
it?
grow, kind of plants,
Yeah,
Is
for
this
real.
what
Fuck.
is this what the inside of pyramids are like? Planet are with these kinds of monsters. Is that what the inside of a pyramid's like?
They grow
Um,
trees in there.
no, it's more yellow.
Oh, okay.
Like
That makes sense.
mummies
Dude
everywhere.
said nice pipe.
With the wood chipper.
Dude, this wood chipper thing reminds me of like Mortal Kombat shit.
For real.
You could just throw people in it. Dude, I loved that in like older Mortal Kombat games. You know what I didn't like about Mortal Kombat 11 is that it made all the blood just look like paint in that game.
I just like
this would be
blood.
a real environmental hazard.
Like, I think Mortal Kombat 10 was like the peak of the gore and shit. I mean, Mortal Kombat 11 has good gore, but again, like all the blood looks literally like paint.
Wood chippers, they just seem very dangerous.
Yeah, the prison safety protocols are
Right.
a lapse in the Jovian
Yeah.
system.
So we're seeing some of
Lol.
the unique weapons in this game. He has a
Oh.
weapon that can sort of pull enemies
Yep.
towards him. Talk about that a little bit.
So this is called
Imagine if they
it's
had
actually
Yeah.
used by the guards as a prisoner control weapon.
So Gamescom is a German thing, like we know that for sure.
Move the prisoners
Fucking
around from
Germans.
cell to cell. They can use it
For
to
sure.
push prisoners back
Yeah.
in riot scenarios.
Okay.
So this is a repurposed guard weapon that Jacob finds and then uses to actually
Jacob!
lift and push back.
Jacob!
Its own power It will have its own collection mechanism. You won't be able to use
Oh
it
fuck,
all
I'm
the
getting
time,
owned.
But we wanted you to add that into this kind of
By the way, I don't
almost,
expect
you know,
these streams to have a lot of views
scenario
at
where
all
you're
because
switching between,
they're
the
so fucking
melee
early.
to the grip,
Yeah.
But I
to
mean,
the-
I'm
to the
gonna be
wrist,
watching this
and
shit
you're using it
anyways,
in
so
your own
why
personal
not? You know,
style, and
get
it
the
feels
get the
very
tiny
natural
little
to you.
extra watch hours I
Interesting.
can.
We're seeing the water
The
slide,
best Mortal
you know,
Kombat is still Mortal
Exactly.
Kombat
Very
9.
action, very cinematic,
I
exciting
think
set pieces.
that's
This is the sort of thing we
arguable.
can expect
Yeah, I
to-
think that's
to,
a
you know, sort
decent
of
take.
pop up
Also,
frequently
hello,
throughout the story.
Stan.
Absolutely, we'll have some cinematic experiences throughout. I mean, Glenn
I
loves
forgot to tweet
making
this
these,
out, I'm
the
retarded.
experiences.
Wow.
Also gives us some lovely little,
Good opportunities for this
lovely
sort of
little murder desserts as well.
funny.
I think if you react harder, you'll get more viewers.
If I what?
React harder.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
How
correct.
about
Yeah,
how about you
we're gonna
react
keep on-
harder?
Hazardous to you as well.
What's the
What?
process, you know, just sort of
I
coming up
never
with these,
react
you know,
harder.
kill gags,
Yeah.
if you want to call them. Is there like
React
a writer's room where you
harder.
sit around thinking up
You're
stuff
always
that you wanna
overreact.
enjoy with people?
Yes, yeah,
Plus, man,
look at
what are you on
different
about?
ways you can die.
What?
Yeah,
Are you high?
And we've got a whole list of them.
Oh.
You
not everything we have
overreact
time to make, so,
all the
so,
time.
Hopefully we'll get some time.
I'm not really
You're
a gamer.
gay.
I'm just bored.
Add even
Everyone's a
more
gamer
kill
deep
gags
down
in there.
inside,
Oh my
Jake.
gosh, that's
You just need to
it's gotta
find
be
the right
fun.
game.
It is fun.
You're talking about mutations.
Yeah.
Here
Real.
at Gamescom. Tell us a little bit about that game feature.
So the mutations are if you don't attack the enemy.
I'm a mobile gamer.
Well, get out of mobile.
Hold on, he's
Get
talking
out.
about mutation.
Protect itself.
Oh.
So the first you'll see are these tentacles.
Why is
that
their
come out
audio so low?
sometimes
Because the
throughout
previous
chest
trailer's
or
audio
the
was way
head.
louder.
They appear in different enemies
Yeah.
at different times, and that's the first time when the virus is coming to the surface. So if you don't attack those tentacles fast enough, it will then the whole
Tentacles.
enemy will mutate. And it'll get stronger, it'll get faster and more aggressive. So it's actually important for you to dispense with enemies quickly, or push them back using the grip, so they can actually push it away from you, and then you've got time to reload, maybe get prepared, and dispense with an enemy that's closer. So it's a very
He's
strategic
explaining the
view
game.
of
How
looking
often.
what's going to
Okay,
mutate,
that's a
how
cool.
quick,
I
how
think
much
that's a
time
cool
do you
feature.
have, and theirs. But the mutations are something very
Yeah.
different. Yeah, we've had each mutation is unique to each enemy type,
Ah, okay.
and sometimes
Hey,
you can
just
even
tried to
shoot their
smack
head
you.
off and
What the
they'll grow
fuck?
a new head.
I know, right?
So in the mutation,
Oh,
Yeah, so we
rude.
see some of that in the
It's
footage
very
here.
You're rude.
Is there
Yeah,
like,
Planet,
a
you're
universal,
rude.
weak point that all the enemies have that you're trying to take care of? Okay.
There's not a universal-
Own.
I mean, you can always shoot their limbs off, so
Shrek.
that's always the
Yes.
quickest way. It's very difficult for them to attack
No,
with an arm
it
when
was
they don't
not
have one.
me.
So that's always a universal disposing of their limbs. But yeah, if you don't hit the mutation fast enough, they could grow that limb back. So it's always a balance there. But we
Oh,
want to have
shit.
enemies that were unique and challenging in their own every.
Everyone is rude.
And
I'm
then
I'm
when it
pretty
comes to the
polite. I'm
weapons,
like the most
is
polite
it
person
true?
I know.
I believe there's
I'm,
sort
the,
of,
I'm like the most sane
workbenches
person ever.
that you,
so
or the equivalent of
I
a
wouldn't
workbench
say
that you
that.
come
Yeah,
to,
yeah,
we
we-
can upgrade
What?
your weapon.
We
I don't
have,
know about
something
that,
called the
buddy.
Forge, which is the way you can
I don't know why
upgrade your
you're
weapon,
lying
and
in
it's
front of
a
me.
3D printing technology.
So-
I've never lied
So we
before.
have on this prison moon resources.
That seems very suspicious.
Mario Kart is fun with friends. Single gets boring really fast, fortunately.
And actually print the
I
weapons
think-
as they need them. So
Flash red lights again. What if we see a little higher? Says
I think-
Squatchin.
I think that depends on the Mario Kart. Like Mario Kart DS, I used to play for hours, single player.
You can also just even upgrade your grip as well.
It's
So
because
you
you never
can
had
have
any
lot
friends.
larger,
Yeah,
lift
buddy?
Times,
Fuck.
more sustained lift times, so you can actually lift large objects in there. So we want to have a full upgrade mechanism. But we
He's a
also
little
didn't
liar.
want to give
It's
you
like a
too
retard
much, 'cause
squatch.
it's still survival
Just
horror.
saying.
Sure.
And we want to make sure you're discovering everything, you're searching for every bullet, you're searching for every upgrade.
I think in some of the footage here, we saw some melee combat, maybe even some light stealth mechanics. So
Yeah.
in the armory in the game, what's the sort of split between melee and ranged weapons?
We actually said we want 50-50.
Damn.
We
Okay,
really
really.
want you to have that there. We want you to be worried about the bullets you use.
Sure, sure.
So we want you to use the bullets in extreme situations, in distance situations, to slow things down, remove limbs. But we we wanted you to then engage in melee combat. So sometimes you might even use the grip to bring people towards you to then engage them in melee combat. So we wanted really a 50-50 balance. We didn't want
Wow,
either one to
Scotcha.
feel
Why do you have some?
overpowered.
Why do you have
So
violent
there
outposts
you
about
would
me,
see,
bro? That's
in
kind of
the
weird.
video, there was blocks as well.
Base.
If you constantly
Base
use
What the
Scotcha.
fuck?
the melee weapon, the baton on someone, eventually the monster
Don't encourage her.
and you
I will.
won't be successful after a while. So you need to switch up.
I haven't had my coffee yet.
Try something different
Well,
every time.
yeah, I
They're
I
growing,
could
this
use.
virus
I could
is
definitely
growing
use some coffee right
within them,
now.
and they're educating themselves as the virus is growing.
Well, it sounds like there's like gonna be an
How long,
interesting risk-reward
Squatcha, do you
mechanic
know how
where you
long
don't
these
want-
conferences
you
are
don't wanna
supposed
get
to
close
be?
to
Are they
the
like only like an hour long?
But then you also don't have endless ammo,
No.
right?
Gotta
So it's
hope they're not like
there's
3
gotta be a
million
trade-off
hours.
between using ammo, keeping them at a distance, or
I'm just
drawing them
stuck
forward
here
to,
for
you know,
like
to conserve
5
ammo.
hours.
Yeah,
you
dude, we're
draw
just
them
stuck here
forward, it's
for
that
like an
distance.
eternity.
As soon as they're close to you,
Because I
they can
mean, I
attack
could
you.
obviously
If
end the
they-
stream
if
whenever I
they,
want to, but hey,
if they
man,
mutate whilst
I'm
they're
a
close
man,
to you,
alright?
they
I
can
see
actually
things
attack you
through
with
to
their
the end.
tentacles. So yeah, it's risky being close to these things.
Is there a favorite
I started
weapon in
this.
the
I
game that
gotta
you can talk about
finish
at
it.
this
You know.
point?
I mean,
I love using the stun button.
Which one?
There's the stun button.
And
Uh,
apparently
I swear,
tomorrow,
I'm a melee
Xbox
player,
is
and
supposed
it's
to
very
be
interesting to
even
see
an
different
hour
players
earlier.
come out within
I'm
there,
not doing
so
that shit.
I'm always the guy that's,
Oh.
going in and trying to hit something
Damn,
with
bro.
a big stick.
Yeah.
you're about to get.
Well, I'm
Oh,
looking forward to hitting things
So
with the
so
big stick later
Xbox
this
is
year.
starting an hour
Protocol,
earlier, and then
I'm
the
super
regular
excited for it,
Gamescom
genuinely. It's one
is
of my
starting
most
again at
anticipated
9
games,
a.m.
thank you so
So
much for coming
I
by the
will
show
do
today.
Gamescom, but I'm not doing the Xbox
The Calypso
segment.
Protocol launches this December on PC and consoles. Keep watching.
Hey,
IGN
relax,
Live at
dude. He's
Gamescom for
talking
more.
so fast. Chill. All right.
all right. What's
If
up?
we had
What's
no,
up?
no rat, we had no game, so we started with the rat. And
What's
when
this?
we
Oh,
were pretty
Plague
sure that
Tale.
it was possible with 1,000.
It's the rat
like that,
game.
we said, okay, we are something, we can work on everything else, so we've started with the rats even before the characters.
Wait, what? This guy looks kind of like a fucking rat. We have to watch the cosplay. The cosplay's on Sunday.
Like game director Kevin Chateau said.
If we had no rat,
Probably will not watch
But how
that.
did the team at Asobo go about creating their unique rat tech for Innocence? And how have they pushed it further in its sequel,
Still waiting for a
Requiem?
decent psychological
We
horror
wanted
game, and no
to-
hope.
to
Last
tell
one
a
was
story
Silent
about
Hill
the
series,
plague, the Black
and of
Plague,
course
because
Silent Hill
fighting a
PT was
virus
such
is
a
not that
fucking
easy
like.
in the game. So to do that,
Ugh.
we took
I get sad every time I think
image
about that
of the
one.
plague, which is the
That was gonna
rats
be
that
a
are
great game,
spreading the
I'm
plague
sure.
around the countries, which was not the case actually. We really loved that idea, but it means
This
that
guy
we
literally
needed
looks like a
to-
rat. He
to
looks
have
like a little rat.
thousands of rats to make it believable. It was a good idea on paper, not technically.
But he loves
because,
eating
yeah,
cheese,
again,
the
it
little
means
fucker.
thousands of rats on the screen. We've started with
Cheese
a
to meet
few
you.
rats, like I would say, maybe
I
10
should
or
actually hunt you
20
down
to
and kill
see
you
if
for
we
that
can
one.
have a believable behavior. You know, have him.
I am cheese to meet
having
you.
the
He's
rats
moving his
wandering
head like a
around and see
motherfucker.
if
He
we
is.
can have
It's true.
animation and
The case
things
goes
like that
cold.
that we are
Have you
believable
played
and
Visage?
good
Yeah,
story
I've heard
follows
Visage is a
towards
really
the
good game.
character
That
camera.
was.
And when
I
we had
said.
that, we
I
said,
said that we
okay,
were
now
a really
before we
good
can,
game.
replicate
It's.
that
I heard
in
Visage is a
many
good game
rats,
that's
because
like
one rat
PT
was already
inspired.
very costly
You should
in
try that
terms
if you
of
haven't.
performance. We
You
started
better,
with
you
more
better,
water
you
simulation,
bet.
but it was not working at all because it feels too free.
It was
to,
not working at
to,
all.
like
Fucking-
a particle, not a rat.
Is this guy
anymore.
French?
We
He kinda
fully
sounds
imagined
French.
Everything built up on
I
what we've done
no.
with the
I feel like
gameplay
he's like a
to
mix
have
between
more authentic feelings.
Why the fuck are you
Hold up.
awake at this ungodly hour? Oh my god. Okay. I
We've watched a
Spooky,
lot of
I
videos,
did not
rats
make this
invading
fucking
farms,
Gamescom shit,
especially
alright? It's those damn Germans, alright? It is not my fault. I would be sleeping now, but before I went to bed last night, I saw, oh shit, Gamescom. I should stream that because I want to watch that. And I saw it was at this time. So it's their fault, not mine. Also, good morning, Spooky.
Yeah, good morning, Spooky. How's your morning so far?
What did I miss?
They're
you
talking.
missed
This rat-looking guy is talking about a rat game.
So it was the main influence.
Oh,
The tech for the rats was in place. But how
Why
does this
is he a
translate
rat?
to gameplay? It's
I
a
don't know, he
question
just-
that
I mean, he
continues
kinda
to
just
be
looks like a
answered in
rat.
different ways
I think
throughout
he does.
development.
At first, it was like a floor is lava idea. You know, you have rats.
Damn, I'm pretty good with this
everywhere
gun.
and you need
So
to
is this
find a way
game
to
just
cross it, so maybe
trying to get
light
from A
was
to
a good
B
idea
while
because
getting
there
the
was
rats
time
away
it
from
was
you?
hard to,
Essentially, yeah, while trying to tell its story, which, I mean, I don't know. I never played the game, so I can't really tell how
Look,
good or bad the story
I
is.
obviously didn't live during the Black Plague, but there's no way there was this many rats, right? Like, just seems a bit exaggeratory. Holy shit, they're forming!
rat tornado.
Yeah, the little boy can apparently control rats. Apparently.
Holy shit.
Are they like mutated rats from hell?
Oh my god! I am awake because I am trying to stream this. It's 6:18 a.m. for me, so I'm a bit annoyed I'm awake. It's 9. Yeah, I could see that. I get that. Hey.
Alright,
You don't have to watch. You can go to sleep.
If this happened in real life, I would be terrified. What the fuck?
I mean, yeah, it's pretty scary. I actually, I don't mind rats, but like, wait, what the fuck?
I do.
Wait, what?
What we've built up
You can become
Could you
one
like
with
burn
rats.
them alive or something?
You know what I should play in the background while this is going on? Rats.
Minecraft, no, I'm kidding.
Rage has local
With Hugo, Hugo is able to control the rat, but for a limited time.
Deep French.
Dangerous. You will discover that.
That's what Mike was asking, but I feel like he's Polish.
Tell me why YouTube notification woke me up. Yuki, it's like 10 p.m. for you. Why are you so asleep so early?
Who the fuck goes to sleep?
Wait, 10 p.m.? That's not right, is it?
Okay, yeah.
That wouldn't work like that.
Rats. Shout out to Ghost. Rats by Ghost. Awesome song.
Behave normally. You can take 10 and they will behave differently.
I just woke up to Sherry shitting on me. Yeah, she's shitting on me for streaming. It's not even my fault. It's those damn Germans.
It's not as cool as being the rats.
There's those dang Germans.
Those damn.
Starting the second one, it was
Because retard, I have work in the fucking morning. It is morning, Yuki. It's 9:20.
Let's control the rat and
Wait, could they let the rat just eat people alive? What?
Rats can eat people.
Yeah, what?
They typically don't, because I mean we're so much bigger than them.
Without the specifically designed rat tech, there would be no Plague Tale. It's the engine that drives the whole machine. And something
You've never heard of rats
delighted
eating
with how
people?
it came together.
No.
Everything because
Oh, that's your issue.
No.
You're so sheltered, planet.
Based on engineering
What the
stuff.
no, I've seen rats. I've seen ones crawl on me. They're fucking evil. Hate them. So I'm like, they don't deserve to live. Rats.
That's not
Oh. What did the
What
rats do to you?
Yeah, what do they do to you, planet?
300,000 rats may
Scratch
seem like
me.
a lot, but there are
Hell.
greater ambitions outside.
Well, don't be
Where
scratched.
we can go next.
It's hard for me to
So
go
tell us
to
with
sleep
a
now. Yuki, you can just go to sleep to the sound of my soothing voice.
For
And
more
my-
videos like this, make sure to check
Whatever
out
my
our
voice
I know
is.
Yuki told me the other day, she's like, Mike, you have the most soothing voice I've ever heard in my entire life. It's like scarab beetles, they burrow under your skin. True. It's only Thursday here in Aussie land, so happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Wait, Thursday? Oh yeah, because it's Wednesday right now. The song fit the gameplay in the trailer. I thought that was part of it.
Watson, what do you
Yeah, I
need
was
to
playing.
educate about
Oh,
rats
okay.
eating
Dude,
us?
whenever they go back to the sit down, they're so quiet. Holy shit.
Pentiment, a 16th century murder mystery adventure, and High on Life, a first-person shooter. where
Oh,
the
High on Life, lol.
From Rick and Morty co-creator Justin Roiland.
Yep.
Oh
That
no, that game looks
That game-
so fucking cringe.
Dude, yeah, I watched like the art.
Oh my god, that was fucking loud.
Is presented by Samsung SSD, essential for gaming.
This stream is not mixed right. Their little sit down is so quiet, and then everything else is like normal.
Yeah.
Oh my god, shut IGN, shut the fuck up. Just get to the next thing. Nobody cares about this.
Also, I would understand if rats would eat dead people because they're already dead.
Well, yeah,
But alive,
typically they don't eat people that are alive unless like rats will like eat like if you're like it's hard to explain.
If you're not following IGN on social
Like
media,
rats eating people is not a common thing, but they can is what I'm saying. Like a dog could eat a person, right? But typically they don't. They are scavengers. You grab a nap this afternoon. Oh, I'm taking a nap right after this. I'm going to a concert today. Who are you gonna watch, Spooky? Can you take me with you? Ooh.
No.
Plush, man, I'm like so close to kicking your ass, dude.
Oh. Everybody loves watching a speed run of their favorite game. But what if you got a chance to peek into the mind of the
not
developers
everyone.
behind those games as they watch their hard work get completely destroyed right in front of them?
I'm not into 3D
That's exactly
world.
what happens on
3D
every episode
games.
of Devs
Okay.
React.
There's plenty of people who don't like
We
watching
invite you to ride along
speedruns.
with the developers as
Yeah.
they watch, react, and
Well,
I mean,
well,
I do like watching speedruns, though. I think they're kind of entertaining.
The only
in some way.
speedruns I like watching are Kingdom Hearts speedruns. The rest of them, I don't know. I'm not interested.
Yeah.
Oh my god, figures and tees, holy shit, wow. Just watching.
Fucking
Fucking cannot believe YouTube woke me up when I have YouTube notification muted. Lol. Tribulation? I don't know that band. Bike notifs are top tier above YouTube ones. I assume, I don't know if my notifications always go out. So my phone, I actually get my notifications for my own stuff. I do get notifications for whenever, okay, again, very, very loud. Holy shit.
Oh, just mute it until they talk about something.
Alright, and now it's quiet. Okay.
Made in Unreal Engine 5 that
So I get
transforms
notifications
players
for whenever I
to a
post a
sci-fi
video, but I
world,
never get
unraveling the secrets
notifications when I
behind its
when I
power,
go live.
plus various missions and
So I don't
raids
know
in
if
single-player
my
and
notifications send
multiplayer.
out when I do
Let's take a look at what's
when I
in
go
store
live.
for players during the first Descendant Steam beta coming this October.
We always ask questions.
Wait, what is
That's
this
so
mixing?
loud.
Why is his voice so much louder than the music?
What is it that actually exists?
Holy
It's so
fuck.
funny.
The different.
Does the origin come from?
Back
Is it
away from
because
the
it's
mic,
live?
dude.
You know, it could like could videos that go live, their audio gets all fucked up, or it's just them.
I don't know what it is. The more channels you're sub to, the less consistent your notifs are. That's also true.
I like the character design of this game, but I'm not a huge fan of these.
But the thing is like, that shouldn't be the case. Like, as long as you have the bell on. By the way, one in the chat if you have my bell on. If you have the bell on, you should get the notifs. Like, I don't know. Damn, y'all are up early. Yo, what's up, Giame? Blame the Germans, not me.
If you feel confused.
I did not. I would rather them have this convention at a reasonable time.
God, my internet just fucking died. Lol.
LOL. Damn, that's kind of ironic considering you were making fun of Squatchin's internet.
Well, fuck you!
Gosh, man,
Yeah.
you sounded like a woman there. What the fuck?
I kind of thought, I mean, that trailer looked kind of cool, but I don't think there was any gameplay, right?
Barely.
It's still quiet again. Wow.
That's literally everyone who comes to the street today. The first thing they say is, "Wow, you're up early."
Wow.
I know that. I'm aware.
Right.
Oh my God, they're doing. Okay.
You know what you should do? You should do more of this early streams, and so everyone be like, "Why are you so early?"
I mean, I wouldn't mind doing an earlier stream, but I mean,
Yeah, you need to get a better job, dude.
Well, I work from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., so typically I'm asleep. So, like for example, tomorrow, when I get off work, I'm gonna take like well, it starts at 9. So when I get home from work, I'm gonna take like a 2-hour nap, and then I'll get ready for the stream, and then I'll go back to sleep.
That I started thinking about making
Honk, me.
in the style of a narrative adventure game like Night in the Woods or Oxenfree.
Do you sound exactly
Oh,
like that?
this game.
To my ears. Now,
This
fantasy
game
is great and
actually
everything,
looks
but
kind of
it's missing a
interesting.
little bit of history in there.
I don't know if I would actually play it, but I definitely like the idea of it.
Yeah, definitely. So the game
Meh.
is set from an artist's perspective at a very specific time. So we reference the art of the time period pretty literally. We would
Pretty
look at,
literally.
you know, the mediums that they were using.
See, this chick's like a 5 or a 4 out of 10.
Jesus.
Her voice annoys me.
Combine aspects of each to use in context of the
Yuki,
story
you
where
just
the
turn off the
I
stream.
think Germans have done more than just start early conventions. No, you know what? You know what? Early conventions, more mods in chat than non-mods. Jake, I gotta be prepared for when I hit the big time. All right, I gotta have the mods ready.
Yeah.
You know what? No, I kind of disagree. Mike, sing Yuki a lullaby. You know what, Yuki? If you want Yuki at the end of the stream, I will sing a lullaby just for you.
We're referencing art history pretty directly.
It's gonna be a horrible one because you're a terrible person, Yuki.
No, no. It'll be a nice soothing
Yeah, I mean, we were
lullaby.
referencing Albrecht Dürer's self-portraits pretty specifically. It was a fun sort of.
But back to what I was saying about the Germans. Yes, I think this stream and the time that it is, I think this is actually worse than anything they did in the 1940s. Now, what they did in the 1940s, we don't have to get into. But that's my opinion.
Yeah,
right
let's just not disclose what they did. I feel like it's at least not that important.
You should sing "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star" to Yuki. That will make her happy.
I'm already up. You know how hard it is for me to sleep now. Jesus Christ, she's so angry. What about babies plummeting for trees? To be awake in an hour anyway, so this is fine. Based? Wonderful.
Yeah, so we were referencing
I have an idea, Yuki, and it
film I
sucks,
was
but here.
Tarkovsky film
But
called
you're
On
here
Break
now,
with
so make the
Lev,
best of it.
which is about
Yeah, Yuki, stop getting mad at Squatchin for coming up with great ideas. I don't see you coming up with any great
the
ideas.
section of his life over many, many years. And I thought it'd be interesting to see
Yuki's
how
just
only
always
one
mad.
character kind of
She's
changed over
just
that
she's
time,
just
but
so
also
full of anger.
society and one
Yep.
community
She's
changed
like that
over
little
a period of
hamster on
time.
Twitter.
Because the game is also about a
So
time of
angry.
change. The early 16th century in the Holy Roman Empire, the Reformation was going on. The German Peasant War was happening.
I don't
So
think I
there's a
have
lot
any
of
way to
upheaval,
make this
and
any
seeing
louder,
the
because
community and an individual go through
God,
that
man,
change,
this
I
interview is
thought
so
would be really
quiet.
interesting.
GTA 6?
Your sort of reputation is for games.
Yeah, I can't boost the audio anymore. I mean, I guess I could get an add-on to boost it, but I'm not doing that now. I could do that after.
Oh my God, Mike, you're lazy.
Each murder that happens, there are
I'm gonna
multiple
take a
murders that
sleeping
happen
pill.
that you
Bye.
investigate.
Have an early
Each murder
stream.
that happens has a number of
I mean, it
suspects
is an
to
early stream.
investigate,
Good
and
fucking
they
night.
all seem
Good night,
equally
Yuki. If
plausible.
you're still awake by the end,
Look at it.
I'll sing you a little lullaby.
You're not a real detective. This isn't a sort of law that you would understand in a modern context. So when you kind of hand someone
Yuki's
over
okay.
as
Can we get some
suspect,
yawn emojis in chat? Cause
you're
Yuki's
kind of
coping
just using
again.
your best judgment, and we don't tell you who the real
Yawn,
actually is.
yawn,
It's whoever you really
yawn.
choose.
By the way, my birthday stream, my 6-hour one, got fucked because we watched fucking
Ghost,
yeah, we watched Ghost Stories. So I've been literally every day having to clip out parts from that because they keep blocking my stream for it.
Jesus, you
It's so unfortunate. I mean, I should have known better, but I was just trying to have
I
a
mean,
good time.
to be fair though, I kind of forced you into watching that, so that's. I feel like half the blame should be like going to me.
The blame is on you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not denying that.
Is it possible to just like totally screw something up? I guess what is losing at this game look like?
Sleep is for the
that
weak
cheating?
and women.
Not
So
really.
true.
It's mostly about making the best of a bad situation and seeing what the
Oathbreaker
consequences are. It's
Angel
not
of
really
Darkness.
about- you're never going to see like a game over screen.
It's not really trying to speed run it, you know.
No, you're
Clutch
making choices
has
in the
another
story
bad
and seeing
idea.
the
Who could have
consequences
guessed
of
it?
it.
Well,
Even the
shut the
things we
fuck
have
up,
Gamescom
woman.
for
2022
they're just for
schedule. I'm
fun.
just kind of
Should.
curious how
So
long
it's
this
meant
is
to
supposed to
very
be.
light and easy. It's really there for the experience and the vibes. I'm just playing through and seeing how things go.
Nice. Now, Hannah,
Nice.
I love the aesthetic. Was there ever a moment where it looked more like your shirt, where it's like more of the just black and white woodcut?
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of exploration in the initial sort of
Wait.
experimentation with what we ended up with, but black and white was never in isolation something that we
All right,
considered. I don't think,
the
because it
schedules are
wasn't
saying when it
something
starts.
we
None of them are
wanted to
telling me when it
work
ends,
with,
so
and because we
I
were
guess we're
merging
just playing
these
it by
two
ear.
styles, where we did want to also reference
Make
the
me
illuminated
child.
sort of look, the painterly look.
Yeah, you're still gay,
that would've
Squatchin.
been very stark to transition between the two. So we
Make him
have,
edit
you
it?
know, some characters that are done in the more
No,
woodcut
it's
style,
fine.
and you can tell those
Why is
are
my neighbor watering his plants right now?
more modern in context of the story, and then with the older
They'll delete the
characters,
channel if you
for
make him do that.
first time, it'd be like these crusty old
The people on
monsters
screen
that
are
are
cringe.
style, and even
I
after the
mean,
age, you'll notice the paint start to, like, fleck
they're
up a little
quiet,
bit,
which is kind of cringe.
which is a little fun little.
I love it. One request, please do. A
I
round of
hate
applause
quiet
for next.
people.
That's something I would very much like. Pentiment comes to PC and consoles, or Xbox consoles.
All right, thank
this
you for
November, which
finally
gives you just
shutting
enough time
up.
to brush up on your art history and mystery solving skills, and there's plenty more Gamescom 2022 on the way.
I feel like this is a game that didn't need an interview. It's pretty it's pretty self-explanatory what it is.
So I'm here at the Hyenas booth.
Oh,
and
it's
there
the
is a photo booth
the
over
chick
there
I would
as
bang.
well.
She's back. Oh, damn.
I jumped too fast. No. hoping I get my hands on that because it looks super cool. Yeah, and it looks like
Whoa, what's she gonna do with the guns?
Yeah, she's like a solid 7, dude. She's cute.
So I'm gonna try to do some cool poses.
Well,
but, like,
hold on, Mike.
very well,
We're gonna just go over the fucking what she's gonna do with the guns.
I just want one of those guns.
I don't care what she does with the guns.
I have a gun, and I'm gonna
Huh?
try to jump and take some cool
She can do whatever she wants with the guns.
so I guess.
Well, I am
She can do whatever she wants with my gun.
God damn it. I knew that was
Wait,
gonna
no, it's loud. The mixing in this stream is so, like, wonky, bro.
Why is everybody in the chat fucking sipping for this woman? Jesus Christ.
God damn. You know what? This chick's the highlight of the stream so far.
Jesus Christ.
Someone send me her deets. I'm gonna ask her out on a date.
Well, she. Game of Farms, dots her. No, I'm kidding.
And then I can turn it around and stuff, so that's gonna be great. So I can make it look however
I would wife her. I would wife her.
So this is what
Plush doesn't send for. Okay, listen. The only woman I send for are the woman they're gonna eat out my organs and my arms and shit like that.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, Squatchin said doesn't send for women. So
It's too early for this shit. Planet, you're in call. You can speak.
Gamescom 2022 is presented by Saints Row.
Oh, I've heard that new Saints Row game is fucking awful. What
Dude,
do you mean it's too early for this shit?
I'm Akeem Lewanson, and this is
What the fuck? What do you mean? What the fuck, Spooky? What do you mean?
Read another game.
Tune in to new episodes every Friday at 9 p.m. on IGN.
I'm not watching your stupid
IGN
shit.
is your
go-to for the latest and
Sometimes
best
chatting is
shows,
better than
movies,
VC.
and television.
Well, not if
With
you're
over
in the
50
VC on
million
a stream.
IGN subscribers, you're in good company.
The downside to having a stream in the middle of the day is that everything is loud. Everyone is out. Everyone is doing stuff. You know? So it gets a bit rowdy.
You think her energy is fake? Oh no, she's definitely putting on extra energy for the for the show she's doing, but she's still cute. I still like her. Are you surprised? You literally said you like women who will eat your guts.
That's gonna base.
I mean, yeah. No, it's not based. I just
What?
read that.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Why?
It is based.
I don't want a woman to do that to me. I want her to eat something. Okay, no.
Yeah, of course she likes sexual harassment. No, I'm kidding.
No matter where you are,
It's not sexual harassment if she likes it.
Facebook or Instagram, IGN has you covered.
I feel like I'm. Okay, see, I was about to raise it again, and then there you go. Now it's loud as fuck again. Like, holy
fuck, I saw
shit.
someone say, oh!
The audio mixing on this.
Oh,
Stop
great,
it
look.
with the stuff, people. I don't want to see them. Is this even a stream about games? What the hell are we watching?
Gamescom now. Register now.
Why are people awake?
And like hello? I feel like that should have been obvious, but okay.
Tune into new episodes every Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern.
Woman right there.
On IGN1.
Man, you're gay.
And you're gay too, Planet. You're like the biggest gay to like ever gay ever.
I'm convinced that Plush is a freak. Me too.
It doesn't make sense. That's exactly how gay people are. They don't mix.
Who the hell's this lady? Get the other girl back. Ugh.
One of the most interesting games was Where Winds Meet, a bold new third-person action game with some awesome
I'm not
twists
saying
on
that's
the
like a
genre.
bad thing.
Joining me
Jesus
now are
Christ,
Brian
Squatchin.
O'Connor,
You're
Well, her
Like
hair's
IGN
nice, but I don't
Israel,
know.
being updated in
She's
real
a little
time on
too.
prompter. Danny Lee,
It looks
welcome
like
to the
someone
United States here.
took a picture of her and then they squeezed it a little bit.
And talk about this amazing game that we saw.
Nausea,
I'm an
well,
Aussie landed
sucks to be
in
you.
midnight
It's
yet.
really
So
cool. I
Mike,
think a lot of people
Mike's
are
shitting on the women.
describing this as Ghost of
Sucks to be
Tsushima
you,
in medieval
dude.
China, which works for me.
It's like Open Night Live had, there was games based on Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Dune, and we saw Sonic, but like it was
Too
so
many
cool
space games.
Yeah,
He's
like,
bald!
This is a brand new IP.
Wait.
and I think that's that was such
Bald!
and I think the more this trailer
Bald.
kind of unfolded, the bigger and more grander
Oh, this looks
this
pretty.
game just looks. It just seems like
Yeah, it
a
does.
massive undertaking, and It's just incredibly ambitious. I'm
This
really
is
excited for
spooky
it.
game.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it at all. And the opening,
No,
I
it's
was
like
so
I
excited.
think it's like
Look
an
at the
action
lyrics.
like type
It's
of
very
game.
Or is it a
emotional. And you see the
walking
opening,
simulator
the environment, I can't wait to see what it's going to bring. And you see the protagonist over there
I like the
going
visual.
wild. So I can't wait to see
For
the
real.
whole gameplay and how it's going to work.
OMG, it's me.
I'm
Shut
intrigued
the
and
fuck up,
look at it. The
spooky.
graphic looks great and it still needs to work. There's a lot of work to be done still, but I believe it's going to be very interesting to see the outcome. Look
The
at
game's
it. It's
very
like-
pretty.
It's magical.
Yeah, like it opened up with a lot of cinematic stuff, which is really cool, and then eventually it got into gameplay, which feels like that trend is kind of
Oh my
going
God.
away these days because we got a lot of
Show
cinematic
me the
trailers,
gameplay,
but not a ton
man.
of gameplay with a lot of stuff. But this one jumped right into it. Now,
Yeah.
Damon, this is like a studio that we don't really know a ton about, right?
Exactly.
Fuck Flush, man.
Yeah, I did
For
some
real, I
research.
think we should-
Couldn't find anything
I
about it.
feel like we
They
should
have
start a
website
fuck
yet.
Blushman
So that's the one thing,
hashtag.
like this formula, I love
No.
Ghost of Tsushima. I love
fuck?
open world action RPGs. So tell me you're taking that formula, putting it in medieval China. That
Walking
sounds great to me.
simulator. Let's go.
The only question mark for me is sort of an unproven developer.
Yeah.
Can I kill anybody?
I
That would
really
make the
like
game
what's going
based.
on with sort of the
Like if I could cut off that
We'll
child's
see a
head,
little
that would be
bit
pretty
more gameplay
base.
open up here where there's some like really interesting sort of magical
We're player with
mechanics,
Tachi
which,
definitely
you know,
hates
we
men and
didn't
says
really get
toxic
into
15
in
times
stuff like
an
Ghost
hour.
of Tsushima.
I
Damn
think
straight.
there's gonna be a
Is there
little
any
more
game you're
fantasy
waiting
in
for an
this. Yeah,
announcement?
there was in
The
Ghost.
only game I was really interested in is the Callisto Protocol, and they already talked about it. But you know,
And the move of
I'm
the
here.
camera is the same, like very cinematic,
whatever.
old school vibe, and I love to see the environment like more changing. Like I like to see it.
It reminds me of Gambit from X-Men, where he can kind of like weaponize things magically in his
What?
environment. And
Yeah.
so we have this character just kind of like looked over, saw like a sword on the table, and was like, "I'll take that," you know.
I
use the
have a
force.
huge crush on
Okay.
Gambit, so if you're
I need to. All right, I'm muting this. I need to explain why what he said was the most retarded shit I ever heard. Gambit is a guy that can like pick up a deck of cards and use the kinetic energy from throwing it to weaponize it. This guy's like, oh, he's just like Gambit because he picked up a fucking sword. Anybody on the planet could pick up a random sword, and if you swing it at someone, it's gonna hurt them. That has nothing to do with Gambit. This guy's retarded, and he should be fired. All right, let's unmute it.
Without this,
Angry?
but, yeah. What was
That was like, that was one of the most retarded things I ever
after this,
fucking heard.
So this
Holy
specifically, the
shit, that's a
character
bear.
is a nuisance to.
Holy shit, that's a bear.
What?
Wait.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's a
What?
bear. You're dead. Your stream is dead. Oh,
My stream?
oh.
Did that? Go?
What happened?
Why is the video down? Are
Is
you
that-
zooming to the guy,
is that
Mike?
me?
Professions.
Their stream's
wait.
fucking getting killed right now.
Wow, IGN sucks ass, dude. Holy shit.
Animal botherer.
Yeah, stream died.
Russia launches the nukes. Watch them.
In the wild, but if you happen to
No
be a
propaganda
doctor,
on this
then you
channel,
have the
okay?
skills you need to heal your
Oh, so it gives you some skills.
All right, let me try and find an alt
that's
stream.
great.
So they're the
All right, let's look for an alt stream because clearly IGN doesn't have the budget to stream.
Yeah,
Holy
clearly.
Fuck. Is there anyone else that's live right now?
No.
No, we're fucked. We can only watch IGN. Oh, look, that's me.
Wow, Mike.
All right, we're stuck with these people that clearly don't know what they're doing. All right, cool. Cool. Oh, wait, IGN
It's just
Games,
like that
is that
SpongeBob meme.
different?
It's just like that one SpongeBob meme
Fill the
where
slot
like
for
he
some,
fucking points at
plenty-
himself.
welcome
Just
news
because
for
he's
others,
like
but you
at
and I,
TV
this
or
is
whatever.
currently only announced for
That's you
PC.
right now.
What?
I know.
Hey, Everstone, do
All right,
me-
it's
do me
back.
a solid. Drag and drop this game onto consoles. I know it's super
Wow.
easy to do that.
Wow.
Just, you know,
Fucking sad.
Control V on the
Save
PS5.
as-
Yeah,
save
I
as
like
not
to play my
PS5.
games when I'm kicking enemies. That's stuff I did when chilling on the couch.
Yeah.
All like that.
What's happening? What's happening with these people's stream, bro?
My tummy hurt.
They're
Well,
lagging.
just make it
Oh my
unhurt.
god. Gamescom 2022 live.
I feel like
Unbelievable.
Let it go. Let it
Oh.
go. Let it go. Oh, that's a good
I came back at a great time.
Yeah.
The game is called Where Winds Meet. It's just one of the,
Why
the
would
new
they-
and exciting games
why
that were
would
announced
they
here at
sing
Gamescom this week.
that?
Opening Night Live
That's a
was packed.
forbidden
I don't know. I don't have the
song.
context because they're fucking told you. Hurry, to call you retard. I guess he did.
Unbelievable.
My first Gamescom.
to the AEW booth.
It's yes! Keep showing this woman. Fuck these other people.
There isn't a lot of people
Jesus.
yet, so I'm hoping that I can see all the cool stuff before everyone gets
I'll show
in
you
line.
cool
Gotta do
stuff.
something like the Xbox booth.
You're awful.
Copyrighted music, I think.
This is the kind of woman I'd take to a nice restaurant, and then I'd go to a fucking karaoke bar with. That's the kind of woman this is.
Karaoke is nice.
Now, are you gonna teach me any beginner moves now that
For
we're
real.
playing?
Right away, that's what you want.
I kissed down bad.
I'm simping. I'm simping so hard today.
Yeah, because you are.
How am I down bad because I said I want to take her to a nice restaurant and then go sing karaoke? I didn't even say anything about fucking her or anything like that yet.
Yet!
Goes. Hands are up. You block.
Oh.
Hey,
Don't
hey,
think
back
that
up,
Mike
buddy.
thinks about-
Back up, pal.
Whoa, there's a lot of people.
This guy is he's sexually harassing her right now.
SA. Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure.
Stop.
Stop, no.
I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on there.
But honestly, I think I get it. It's fine. I got it to be in an arm lock.
The only thing that I see that I don't like about her is that she works for IGN. But we all make mistakes. It's okay.
I am
Two men between her? Yeah, that's kind of weird, bro.
You said you'd wipe her? Yeah. So?
That's not being down bad, bro.
Mike is the lost brother of Tipster. Damn. That's true. Maybe it's a Hispanic thing. Maybe it's a Hispanic thing.
Can you guys show me a move?
I mean, they are simps.
Can you do something? I mean, obviously you were being nice to me, but like, can you not be so nice to him?
Holy shit! What the fuck? She's turning the guys against each other. So base.
I don't know if I like any of these people.
You don't like the woman?
I don't. I don't care.
Whoa, what the fuck?
What is going on? What is happening?
I don't know.
What does that have to do with game?
Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know what they're doing. I'm so confused.
Do they not have anything? So is it just, oh, let's fuck around with the camera?
Oh, they're kind of just like showing games while goofing off.
Oh shit. Oh my god, that's a scary looking woman.
Yeah, let's go. These games are fun.
Why does that look like PS2 graphics?
The wrestlers on the indies, the guys and girls and people who just weren't
getting
like all the love.
Do you not like it? Do you not? This is like high quality shit.
Game footage is not final. I fucking hope not. These graphics are like. God, man. This is like it's like PS2, PS3 graphics over here, dude.
And it's so important to him. Where I don't know in any other wrestling game.
This literally looks like Tekken 4 and Tekken 5 graphics. Like, what is this?
You know, that reminds me.
Like,
of
I don't think graphics always matter, right? But if like this is clearly not going for like a cartoony style. This isn't going for like, you know, anything artistic. It's clearly just trying to be a wrestling game. If you're trying to go for realism, then realism does require good graphics. Alright, that chick was kind of thick, but
okay.
But the rest of them looked pretty ugly. Dude, said guys, girls, and people.
Not
Well.
just this game, but how this game progresses and grows over the years.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, some people prefer watching AEW over
AEW. What is AEW? Y'all stream early as fuck. It is Austin, no powers. It is not me. It is the Germans. I do not control Gamescom.
I'm definitely gonna beat
Don't bring us Hispanics into your BS, Mike. Giame, it is like in the blood of a Hispanic to be a romantic, all right? Don't they say like Spanish is the most romantic language? Like it's in our blood. It's just a fact. Men, Hispanic men, are simps, and that's just the way it works.
Keep your hair. Definitely
That's
some
so
sort of
sad.
gel or baby oil just to make it glisten and gleam.
But other than that, I think you're
What the
good.
fuck, Planet? What do you mean that's sad?
Some bands before you
I mean, stop simping, bro.
You know what? Yeah, my
It's
legs
better.
are exposed, so I'll do some squats.
It's you people online call it simping. I call it being a romantic.
Literally.
That's what we as
These people just don't get it at first.
Y'all are
Like,
just
no.
terminally.
Really romance an impact character because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get baby oil, but I mean, if I ever want to play, like, if I ever want to cosplay a really buff character,
You
that kinda works
people.
out,
Yeah,
go
you
hit the gym, get
people.
my baby
You
oil
fucking
on,
people.
and I'll be set.
You know what? Kiwi Sunset is old. Oh, what's going on with this guy's eye? Holy fuck! I just realized this guy's got a fucking crazy ass eye. Holy shit!
Shit, man.
I forgot what I was gonna
Recreating.
say. That crazy eye of his threw me off. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh shit! This looks kind of cool.
Oh, this looks like Nier or something like that. I could be wrong. Damn, she's thick.
I'm pretty sure she's like a doll or a robot.
Don't care.
Okay, buddy.
Listen, bro. No, never mind.
This is pretty. I like the style. It looks really cool. The
Yeah.
combat looks a little stiff, but otherwise, it looks really cool.
La Pesette.
Bastille.
whatever. Oh, okay.
Steel rising. Something's rising for Plush Man, based on what he said. It's fucking freak.
Gamescom 2022 is
What?
presented by Nitsa. Drive sober or get pulled over.
Bro, okay, you know what? I'm gonna say something about drunk driving. You should always, like, not drunk drive, right? But if you're like, so one of the bars I used to go to is like an hour away from my house, all right? If the choice is to pay for a 1 hour Uber or drive home a little drunk, guess what? You gotta save your money, all right? That's all I'm gonna say.
The weekly fix, ready to fill you in on
But also,
anything
do not
you've
drink and
missed
drive.
in the world of gaming and entertainment.
I mean, I feel like that should be like a common thing, but okay.
Find it all in one place on IGN.
Oh god.
They turned into a network. Who knew?
They say French is the most romantic language, Mike, not Spanish, because Paris is the most romantic.
playlist
Bro,
is all of your games
the
in
French
one
are a
place.
bunch of fucking
You can build your
frogs,
library
okay? That's
and
what they are.
discover new
They are
games.
not romantic,
Create
all
and follow
right?
playlists from friends.
The French should
Access
just
guides
should
for
just
what
I
you're
don't know, baguette themselves.
And rate and rank the games you love to share with the world.
French are
Available free with your IGN account.
I like how it played it just
It's
cuts
for
off.
players, no matter where you play.
Holy shit.
You're a busy gamer with plenty to play. Not a lot
So
of
true, I
downtime,
am a
but you
busy
still
gamer.
wanna keep up with
Code of the
latest
fucking
games.
lamb, let's go, bro. That game's really
No
fucking
matter
based.
Where you like to play, PC, PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, I've got the headlines you need to know about. When Half-Life 3 is announced,
This woman
Shut
looks
the
like
fuck
the
up,
kind of
woman.
annoying, this woman looks like the kind of woman that like would annoy the fuck out of me.
delayed? Yeah, I'll have that news too. The Daily Fix.
Oh no, she
with
is.
me,
She's already
Lars.
annoying me.
Weekdays only
Shut
on
up!
IGN.
Move on to the next thing.
Following IGN on social media.
Okay, so do you think that French is romantic? The language of French? I don't think the language is very romantic. It's very like
Custom original content.
like it's very like that. Like it sounds it's like it's a little aggressive to me.
And a whole lot more.
Spanish sounds so much more smooth to me.
Follow IGN on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
I'm literally gonna
TikTok,
Jessica
and
Pizzle
Snapchat.
that later. Oh,
That lady. Oh damn.
Damn, bro.
Okay, it takes some practice, you know.
Saints Row is finally upon us.
Oh my god, I've heard that this game is fucking god awful.
It is.
In anticipation of the game, I've already spent hours creating
It's
my
like
own original custom
it's like
character
Borderlands
in
level
Lost Ark.
dialogue.
Was that Taps on screen for a second there?
Cause some mayhem.
Yeah, wait. What is Taps doing here?
Presented by
That
Saints
nose.
Long
We're gonna be
nose
jumping into one of the early
Tabs.
missions of Saints Row with none other
I've
than the
been to
director of
Paris,
Saints
I've been to
Row,
France.
Brian
It's
Traficante.
nice, it's
Brian,
cool.
Thank you for joining us. What are we getting ourselves
But
into
the French
today?
sucks.
At this point in the
So
game, the Saints are busy with their plan to start and spread their criminal empire throughout the city. In this mission, Kevin the boss are going to go and make a
shout out
statement at
Taps,
the
yo!
IOs.
They shouted
They're gonna
out
get the
Taps.
respect that they've been looking for in the city.
That's the only
The best
respect
way
I'll
to
give
do
this
that is
game.
to
They
eliminate
shout out
some of the
Taps.
collective leadership that runs the group known as.
Also, this game's like looks pretty bad too, like just graphically.
Marshall wanted to protect it.
At least it's better than fucking GTA Remastered. That's all I gotta say about it.
It should be ours.
I like it. How do we do it?
That's a girl.
I figured we'd just go out of everybody.
Yeah.
But if we want to do some heist movie stuff,
Yeah, I'm surprised that's
Yeah,
that.
guns work.
Sounds good. All right, so Kevin and I are off to go steal this
Wait,
exotic book.
that chick
get some
kind of
respect
looks
from
like
the
this
Saints.
dude. Hold on, wait.
Right, that's the Hummingbird
Self-insert,
Codex, which is
self-insert.
a bit of a trophy in the city. The factions have been fighting over it. The Penteros were
Serious.
smuggling it, but you captured it while you worked for Marshall.
Conservatives, when they woke up, they woke.
Now, I want to point out this gun isn't exactly just off the shelf. This is a fully upgraded hand cannon with a
Jesus
signature ability. Yeah, each weapon has a challenge. When you complete that challenge, if you go back to the friendly fire or a weapon cache, you can upgrade to use that signature ability. Maybe it's extra.
Yay, don't care.
Bleed effect
Yawn.
damage over time. Really fun additions and alterations to weapon behaviors.
I just heard that one clip. What's the one clip?
Oh crap!
Oh, right on.
We took
Is
a
this guy
different
on the
approach to
fucking
it,
moon? Why did he jump like
and
that?
we wanted it to not overtake driving. We wanted these two mechanics to work well together and not have one be stronger than another, right? Because just wingsuit, then why would you
Do you not
drive?
see
So
how
this will get you up
fast
in the
he's
air
fucking
and
going?
give
This
you a
is clearly
bird's-eye
better than
view. It's
driving.
great for exploration. It's
Yeah,
great for
fuck
getting away
driving,
from
bro.
variety. Super
Oh,
useful
real.
What did I shoot?
It's like it's like Batman, right? In Arkham Knight, once you fully level up the gliding, the wing gliding, it's better than the fucking Batmobile.
Take a single shot, auto target.
For real.
Some piece of chaos in the scene. Usually it's a dynamic object that'll bounce around or something that'll explode.
Wait,
The
shit,
Cicero
well,
died when
true.
they made you fly. True.
Fireworks, why not? Yeah. Now, in addition to the idols, what are some of the other factions we'll be dealing with?
Right. So we've got a faction known as Los Penteros, and they're like the strength faction of the game. Brutes and brawlers,
Oh, great.
people that are from Cento originally, and they put all of their energy into just being
Alright, let me see if I can open this link.
strong as they possibly can be. You'll see it in their
Batman
weapons,
beware.
their vehicles, anything about shows of strength. And
Alright.
we also have
I
martial
don't
defensive
care about this
industries,
game,
which
so
are
I'm just gonna mute that and put this up.
Well,
This
it's
is
gonna be like
actual dialogue from the new Saints Row. Oh, gotta hide my
yep.
names.
Actual Saints Row. Actual dialogue.
All right.
Insanity.
All in line? What the fuck?
You didn't get a bonus.
Actual fuck?
And
What the actual goddamn
just
fuck?
fuming. You would never believe. Oh.
Actual dialogue.
Motherfucking goddamn fuck!
Yeah.
No! Okay.
Crap.
I'm guessing there might be some music playing right now. If you, I turned off the licensed music.
Goddamn fucking shit.
There might be some music right now. I don't know.
Why is she just saying this?
Yes. Because Mike, Saints Row is supposed to be
Yeah.
funny. So, you know,
Again,
you
most people start with it, right? People
gotta
notice when I
say
was playing,
fuck a
so-
lot. That's really
Please
funny.
don't be too harsh in the comments. The insanity.
All in line?
Holy shit.
You didn't get a bonus.
That is like, okay, wow, that's kind of a. So what? Saints Row has always been a parody from the start. Games are allowed to just be fun.
That's the worst argument ever.
Okay. Oh wait, this is my band's account. Let me not do that.
What?
Oh, that's the collective. They've got some tricks up their sleeves too.
Yo, what's up, Miss K?
Yo, what's up, Miss K?
Now,
What
we're
is
talking
this,
at all about
2006,
sort of how
right?
this exists within the larger
That was
Saints Row
kinda
universe,
yeah, that was
are
pretty
there gonna be any
cringe.
Sort of, you know, aside from Jim
Great
Robbins being
dialogue.
a
Great dialogue. 10
spoonerism
out of
of
10
maybe
would
a
have
popular
come on
Is
that
she
over.
trying to
Any
be
other
the
kind of
female Joe
callbacks or Easter
Pesci?
eggs we could be on the lookout for?
That's pretty good.
Easter eggs. We are proud of our
Remember, you
past
could
and we love it.
put
There's
hydraulics in your car. That's what
opportunities
made more fun.
bring players
than that
along
GTA
a
4 from
journey
the-
like
Oh yeah,
that
hydraulics.
and laugh with some references. We love to do that. So yeah, you got to look carefully. You'll see some very familiar stories.
Now, tell me about co-op.
Yeah, the whole game is playable with untethered two-player co-op. In missions, activities.
So here, wasn't there a screenshot going around if you try to abort mission in Saint Row? There's text talking about women not having that option. Is that real?
put them into that mode.
Oh my,
Exit
that's
back
so
into
cringe. That's
Okay,
so
hold
cringe
on.
if that's
One of the
true.
great things,
The
we've
devs
added to
did
co-op
confirm that it's fake, but like we don't know the validity of that. So I mean, I don't know.
Oh, I mean, if the devs confirm that it's fake, then it's fake.
challenge, they could prank the other player.
Why did my message get removed? Which one?
Swarm of flies, swarm of bees around the
I
place for 5
never saw any message that got removed.
Yeah, I don't see anything removed. You might have said something that YouTube auto blocked.
And those things will actually animate and talk in cinematics. And when you're one of these objects, you can
Yo,
shoot
who's ready for the
ride,
pumpkin spice season? I'm ready for it.
Not me.
By the way, guys, get ready for the month of October. I'll be releasing a spooky cover every week. And I will also be playing horror games for my streams. So be ready for that. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure that not to make the jump. Okay, I'll make sure the jump scares are not scary for you.
Thank you.
You got games prepared.
I have on my computer right now. Let me check. I have Alien Isolation. I have That's it.
What?
But I can get. I mean, I can get more games. Oh shit! I closed it. My bad.
I got a nice recommendation that will spook you.
Yeah, Planet. Baldi's Basics. I have to play that.
Well, well, I don't really think Baldi's Basics is really a horror game, to be honest.
Empire.
What do you mean? It's the greatest horror game of all time.
I didn't say it's not a bad game, Mike.
It's the greatest horror game of all time. Outlast. I'll outlast you, Spooky.
Whoa, hey, that's racist.
How's that racist? Play Back for Blood? That's not really a horror game.
That's not even a fucking horror game, Squatchin.
I definitely want to play like the older horror games. Well, not older. What I mean by older is like older internet horror games. Like wait, is it done? Why is the music just stopped?
Where's everything gone?
Is it over?
Oh!
What was that?
They cucked us. Zombies.
I hope both of these men kill themselves. I hate them.
I hope they
Holy
run it
shit.
up to their temple.
Brian Altano and Damon Hatfield. Fuck you guys. Bring the Asian girl back.
No, many years sometimes. So if you want a little something to play right now,
I think this game is actually scary. You should check it out.
I'm thinking like games like Slender and the first FNAF, like those earlier internet, you know, horror games that were big. I kind of want to go back and play them and see if they're, like I kind of want to go back and see how they hold up now.
If you're sitting at home trying to keep track of the thousands of
I mean, this first Slender game doesn't really hold up as much.
Dude,
I'm gonna
Slender,
say that as much.
Slender's based. What are you talking about?
IGN that lets you build and view curated lists of the games you love.
Brian is still here, last man standing.
Or games you're scared of.
What a
Whatever you
time.
want, make
True,
a
what a
list.
time.
Head on over to
Mike, why are you saying Mike with all those question marks? Outlast.
But for now, we've
What do you
got
think
even
I'm
more
talking
brand
about,
new games
Spooky,
to see
huh?
and talk
How about
about
you
right here
how
at
about you
Gamescom.
expose
Let's take a
what's
look
on your
at some of the
mind? You
awesome
tell me
games
what
we
you
got
thought I
coming
meant
up.
by that.
In just a bit, we'll take a crack at Moonbreaker, the ambitious
Oh my
new game from the
god,
publisher
Skull
of
and
the
Bones.
Subnautica
I
series.
forgot
And
that
after
I forgot
we're
that
getting another
game.
look at Skull and Bones,
I
the
thought they
massive
just canceled
ship
it.
battling game from Ubisoft.
Well,
but right now it's
Green
time to
Skeleton
get into the
Key.
trenches with
Ah.
the follow up to the hit World
Alright,
War
Skull
I
and Bones
shooter,
might be a game that I'm
Verdun.
interested
So,
in.
Take a look.
Skull and Bones more like skull and
Alright, gotta
nuts.
lower the volume again.
We're at Gamescom
Okay,
and we
no,
are
never mind.
chatting
Ah,
historically
that's
accurate
British!
shooter Isonzo, and I'm here with Jos, creative director on the game.
Thanks for having me.
Jos!
I think one of the interesting things that we'd like to start with is the World War I series has been going for a few years now, but it's maybe kind of like not as
It's
well
been a-
known
been a
as the
creepypasta
bigger shooters
kid.
like Battlefield. So I'd like what kind of shooter is Isonzo?
Well, the World War I game series is a hardcore, realistic
Oh,
shooter
it's another-
series of games.
Oh, wait, no,
It
it's just
focuses
got it.
on working
Alright,
as
I'll be
a
right
team,
back.
And each installment of
Gary.
the game tries to craft a game around the front that it represents.
And as
for,
always,
for
break
them, we
front,
chose
right?
to really represent the trench
Damn,
warfare
bro.
back and forth. Tannenberg to really the encirclement battles.
Like if you agree that Mike is
and
gay.
for also we try to represent the mountain warfare and all the aspects that
You
come with
British.
that.
So true,
As you
Spooky.
said there, like
He's not
Isonzo is
gay.
interesting because it's set like in the Italian Alps, right? Which is a very,
okay,
very different.
Planet,
Like,
you
we've
can
seen
still
a
be
few
a
World War
simp,
One games
no
in the
matter what
past
your
which
alignment
tend to
is.
focus on much
Like, if
flatter
you're gay,
ground. The
you
Italian
can
Alps
still
is a very
sip
different
for
battlefield.
men.
So can
If
you
you're a
explain kind of
lesbian,
what
you can still sip
challenges
for
does a player
girls.
get
Like,
by being
what
in
is
that
this
environment?
backhanded logic,
The
Planet?
Italians typically fight uphill most of the battles that we represent.
Literally in the
So
trenches?
Austrians
It's
have
not
literally
gay.
the high
He's
ground
just-
that creates a very interesting
Okay,
dynamic where
okay, buddy.
as an Italian,
Okay,
you
Planet, I
constantly,
see what you're
have
saying.
Have
to
you
be
seen an
careful
instance
where you
where
walk,
he's
and the danger
lusty
can come from
over men?
many
You
directions.
did not.
Even
So
so, like,
therefore,
at
Well,
that
you
altitude,
did-
is there still
okay,
an element
wait.
of that trench warfare, or is it a completely different
Something
experience?
No,
something
the
about
trench
you's really
warfare is
sussy,
still very
Planet.
much part of the
Planet,
of our
yeah,
games.
she's fucking
The
homophobic
basics
as
of
fuck.
the Italian
Cry,
front
cry.
of course, that the trenches are all sort of chiseled
Yeah,
out in the
she's
in the
legit
landscape.
homophobic.
Yeah, they're still
Thank
there.
you,
They haven't
Spooky,
been
I agree.
eroded like on the Western
Finally,
Front
something we
through
can
erodes
agree
over
on.
time, and here it's very much still present.
I imagine the fact that they're still there must have been very useful for like you being able
doesn't
to
last
visit
publicly.
and do the historical accuracy of
I don't
these
believe you,
maps.
Scotchin.
Exactly. Yeah, we visited several of the locations where we've been making into maps.
Yes,
For this
Spooky,
game, we
I
chose
am.
to make the levels as
Not
accurate
gay,
as
but what about
is
Phil?
possible within, of course, the
I mean,
realms
Mike
of what
does
we can do
certainly
in
like
the first-person
furries, though.
multiplayer shooter
He's
experience.
into
In terms
Lolo
of
Bunny,
that
so you
historical
know.
accuracy,
It
the
makes
reputation
sense.
of the series is that it's quite
He's
a
a furry.
realistic to
I
the
am
era, which obviously means
bored
that the tactics that we
and,
used in World War One is very,
living
very
my
different
life
to
as
other wars. It's much more kind of wars of
whatever.
attrition and slightly slower paced. So
Sup,
what
Dusk?
kind of tactics
Mike's
will
away
players
right
be
now,
using as they
so
fight in
you
these
know.
maps?
For the
Yeah.
levels is that each
40%
map is divided
is only
into 2 to
40%.
6 sectors deep. The defenders
Oh,
can
hey.
first fortify the sector, and after
Planet,
a certain amount
calm
of
down
time,
there.
the attackers let loose on the
You
on the
rather
sector.
be
But what you will
gay
get
or
is
a
that the
furry?
attacking side has to cross
You can
that
still
frontier
be-
in
you can still be a
large
gay
numbers,
furry.
because they get
What?
picked off quite easily with machine guns that have been placed by the defenders.
There's gay
The tactics
furries,
going
Planet.
on there of trying to
Okay,
cut
I'm
the
back. What are
wire
you
under
people
fire,
talking about?
throw grenades, suppress the machine guns, fire mortar rounds,
I'm
and then
mysterious
advancing.
kitty asked,
So,
would
you
you
have a lot of that
rather
going
be
on
gay
that
or
sort
a
of
furry?
simulates the trench warfare.
Not
simulates
gay,
the
but what
mountain
about
warfare
furry or
through the maps,
scaly?
And then the attackers, of course, have to go.
Oh, if I had to pick one, I'd rather be a furry than a scaly. I mean, scalies are literally, they're literally reptiles, right? Like,
one in particular was
Yeah.
known for being
I don't
you
know.
so
Sounds
horrendous, and it sounds like you
definitely
really captured
sounds
kind of the
like as weird as
intensity
it
of
would
these
be
battles.
touching a
In terms
body of
of
fur.
where you've
I
drawn,
feel like it would
like,
be
your
even
inspiration
weirder
from,
touching a
kind of
body
what
of like
actual
scales,
battles will you
right?
be able to like recreate
Our
in
brother
the
in
game?
Christ, you're gonna be playing as a bard in D&D.
And most of the battles took place near
What does
the,
that?
near
What
the
does that have
coast,
anything to
on
do
a
with what I just
area
said?
known as the Carso. It's a very,
You woo, like
arid
bards
and,
literally woo
desolate,
fucking
rocky
everything, dude.
landscape. And we try to
Yes,
put a lot
but
of
that, we're not
emphasis on
talking
the
about that.
battles
What we're
took place
talking
there.
about
The
is
thing
what they're
about
saying in
World
chat.
War
Would you
One
rather be a
is that obviously
scaly
kind of like
or a furry?
large amounts of troops
If
that
you
are
had
involved in
to.
this. You've mentioned obviously
Of
that
course, he's
these
into
are
Lola
battles that
Bunny.
had
Come on,
maybe
man.
less
See,
friction with
Spooky
Ukraine
agrees
on the
with me.
Western Front
Lola
offensive,
Bunny
but
is
how does
like
that translate into
Lola
play
Bunny
against
is
how many
like
players
the
are gonna be
exception
per match?
that proves the rule. Like
it's always a challenge of
being attracted to Lola Bunny does not make you a furry. All right, everyone's attracted to Lola Bunny.
Multiplayer environment in accurate way.
Bards are whores? So true, Scotchin. They're like full-on whores.
Yo, what's up, Dusk?
Already enough simulate the intensity of combat.
I actually asked one of my friends. I was like, what do you think of Lola Bunny? And she's like, oh yeah, Lola Bunny's hot. And I'm like, does liking Lola Bunny make you a furry? And then she's like, no, it doesn't. They literally designed her to look that way. And I was like, exactly. The new Lola, I hate her redesign. Oh yeah, her redesign is fucking gay. They did that shit like. I get people being like, why the fuck are people so mad about her design? I was never mad about the design. I just know because that's how Hollywood has been. I gotta lower these people. They're actually talking a little loud. And nobody cares about this game. Alright. We already have Call of Duty and Battlefield. Sorry, guy. Your game has no market. Alright, anyways. What I was gonna say is, Jessica Rabbit. Oh no, Jessica Rabbit is like 50 million times hotter than Lola Bunny. Let's not even fucking. That's not even like. What's the term I'm trying to say?
Computation or something like that.
That's not even. It's not even an argument. It's not even an argument. Yeah, Jessica Rabbit's hot as fuck. But anyways, what I was gonna say is
in the air, directly below it is the designated target for
oh yeah. So the thing about Lola Bunny's redesign is that everybody's just getting tired of everything being desexualized. All the characters that are being remade are getting desexualized and shit. So people are just like, when people see that happen to Lola Bunny, they're like, oh, okay, you're doing it again. So it's kind of like more of a build-up thing. It's more of like, you've been doing this for years. You've been desexualizing characters for years. So now, oh, you did it to another character. So every time they do it again, the anger and outrage is going to be more built up. Like, for example, if She-Hulk came out and they made She-Hulk this ugly fucking monster, the rage would have been crazy, right? But they kept her, like, looking relatively attractive, like She-Hulk is supposed to be. But that's why, like, if you look in the comic community, a lot of people are mad because the recent She-Hulk comics have had her look like a fucking beast. Let me catch up with chat because I wasn't even reading. Bards are whores, so true. Lola Bunny is hot, true. New Lola Bunny design sucks. Time to make the kids' school lunch based spooky, doing based motherly things. But Jessica Rabbit, see, Spooky's a goth mommy, literally. Lola Bunny more of an entry drug to being a furry. I think that's oh, Lola Bunny is more of an entry drug to being a furry than Neko girls. I could look, Neko girls are like 50% furry, but they're not furry, and I wouldn't say if you're attracted to Neko girls or cat girls, you're a furry, right? I'd say Lola Bunny, like, Lola Bunny is like the test, right? It's like, if you're attracted to Lola Bunny, you could be a furry, but it doesn't mean you are a furry. Jessica Rabbit is a babe, true. Totally Spies too. Okay, well, Totally Spies was like, had a shit ton of fetish episodes, so I think that's it, like a different. TX, yo, what's up, TX? I'm hyped for Cosmic Shake. Cosmic Shake, what is that? I don't remember what that is.
I'm sorry, what did you just call me?
Cosmic Shake.
He just called you.
Oh, the SpongeBob SquarePants game. Is that being talked about today? I don't think that's being talked about today, but I am hyped for that. I might draw later. I'm sorry. What did you just call me? You're a goth mommy, right? Spooky, you're goth, and you're a mom, right? You're a goth mommy. I'm not saying that as like a fetish or sexual thing. I'm just saying you literally are one.
It's a fetish.
I don't mind the Lola design because I remember her having a personality in the show. The design is boring though. Oh no, in the show, in the new Looney Tunes show, I liked her redesign there. I liked her character there. Her character there was way better. Her personality was really great. We're talking about the redesign for the most recent Space Jam movie. That redesign, 1, sucked, and 2, they still didn't give her a personality. If they would have given her a redesign and gave her the personality from the newer show that came out like in the I think it was like, it was either like late 2000s or early 2010s. If they gave her that design with that character, I would have been cool with it. I don't know if most people would have been cool with it. I would have been cool with it. I forgot Space Jam 2 exists. Yeah. Also, all the CGI versions of the characters look fucking gross. They look terrible. I hated Space Jam 2. Space Jam 1, it's not, I'm not being nostalgic here because I can admit Space Jam 1 fucking sucks. It's a garbage movie. But it does have redeeming qualities that it's so bad it's good. And some of the Looney Tunes stuff is good, and the animation is good. Oh shit! He's talking about the Callisto Protocol! Alright, no,
Will we ever have crossovers again?
I don't want, the thing is, like, I don't want anything old being remade because 90% of everything old that's remade, 99% of everything old that's remade is fucking garbage. So I'm sick of them remaking stuff. I don't want them to remake everything.
Remaking stuff. I'm talking about like crossovers.
No, Planet.
Fuck you. I love crossovers. They're fun.
Motherfuckers need new ideas already? No, they don't just need new ideas. They need better writers. Because even the new shit, a lot of the new shit is bad too. Like, just everything sucks. Because all these people that are writers now, they made it through the ranks from connections and not just from talent. I mean, it's always been that you need connections to make it, right? But now it's not just connection. Now it's only connections. I'm sorry. Now it's only connections. Or it's, oh, we need to be progressive, so we need a team of entirely women writers. We don't care about the quality. If you want a team of if you want a movie where 100% of the movie was made by women, that's totally cool with me. Get women that know what they're fucking doing. And if it was the reverse, right? If some misogynist or if some men's rights activist was like, I'm gonna make a movie with only men, guess what? Those men better be good writers too, because then they'll make a shit movie too. Like, I don't care. I don't care what race or gender you are. I don't give a fuck what you are. You could be a fucking transracial, transgender, trans-ableist person. I don't give a fuck what you are. Just be a good writer. That's all I want. Alright, rant over.
High Guardian Spice and how they gloating about the...
Oh god.
Have you seen the new Powerpuff Girls? Yes. Do not remind me of the new Powerpuff Girls. That Powerpuff Girls show. Did you see that there's a fucking self-insert of one of the writers in the fucking show? Fucking disgusting. That guy's a pedophile. I'm saying it right now. That guy's a pedophile. I don't care what anyone says.
I agree with you.
And if he's not a pedophile, he's definitely sus as fuck, and I don't want him anywhere near my children. Or anyone's children, for that matter. I don't even want him near his own children if he has children. Ugh. Now I'm waking up. Now I'm waking up. Now I'm getting hyped. Also, there was some Cuban coffee left over in my kitchen. So, I'm having some café con leche. It's fucking delicious.
Con leche. That's
Hope
a
they,
nice name.
they better leave my boy Courage the Cowardly Dog alone. So true.
Oh yes, never touched that show.
Literally,
It's a treasure.
of all the Disney remakes, there has been one that I thought was good and worth making. Everything else has been either mid or god-awful. That guy's fucking based.
I like you know, and when I grow up, I'm gonna be Houston from Courage, the Cowardly Dog.
You're gonna be Eustace?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, stupid dog.
Stupid dog! You make me look bad! Booga booga booga!
I'm gonna be greedy and angry at random animals.
You know what episode fucked up a majority of my childhood and even my teenage life for a while?
Oh, yeah, was it the claymation thing?
It was the return the slab.
Yeah, that's
or
what I mean.
suffer my
Were you
curse.
genuinely traumatized by that?
That genuinely like, I'm telling you right now, I'll say it now, genuinely traumatized me as a child. I remember one time, I was very little. We were just driving in the car, my dad was driving us back home, and my dad started going, return the slab, and I started fucking crying, and my big sister had to be like, you're making him cry, and my dad stopped. Like, that shit fucked me up. And even one time, I was so fucked up by it, I was like, I was in high school, right? I was like in 10th or 11th grade, and I was hanging out at my friend's place. And he was like, dude, that scares you? And so he started playing it, and I told him, if you play that clip, I'm leaving your house. And he played the clip, and I literally left his house, and I went home. Like, that shit fucked me up.
Return.
But other than that episode, I loved Courage the Cowardly Dog. None of the other episodes scared me like that. Some of them creeped me out. But none of the other episodes actually, like, scared me like that. That episode fucked me up as a kid. Like, actual trauma.
I wanna know, why is that scene specifically so scary?
I think it's the animation is, like, very, like, it's, like, really bad CGI, so that adds to the unsettling factor to it. The way his voice is kind of, like, it's kind of like how a zombie speaks, but it's, like, sing-songy. Yeah, and his design is just kind of really weird. So it's like, even now, it still creeps me out. It just doesn't fuck me up like it used to. The movie The Fly fucked me up. I could see. Yeah, that movie's pretty
Did you, like,
intense.
watch it nowadays, or are you still afraid?
I could, if I was forced to, I could, but I would rather not, because I just don't like it.
Thank you for coming by. Okay.
The only episode that I remember from Courage
Wait,
is
Courage the Cowardly Dog. Who are kind of more conventional
Shut up.
units you'd see in battle.
Is the episode with the hotel and the
Oh yeah, that one scared me. Okay, yeah, there's a scene where she opens the door and there's this little girl in a chair and she turns around and she's like, blah, blah, blah. And that did actually scare me as a kid, but it didn't fuck me up. It just scared me when I saw it.
Very skittish show. poor Courage, he has to go through this shit.
For real, I love that show though. Courage was a great show.
The saddest episode for me is
For this,
It's a space squid
episode.
Oh, there's a few episodes that are like pretty like sad and not even like the episode with the hunchback. That was a pretty sad episode.
Prisoner on a prison ship.
Yeah. Oh, and like the hunchback. You mean the one with the rat psychic?
From that place into a fully fledged,
No.
accepted agent.
And that was a pretty sad episode too.
Kind of strike team. Is
Yeah.
what
Because all he wanted is to be happy and
If a movie has a depressing ending, I won't watch it ever again. There's some movies with depressing endings that it's not like I will be in a rush to watch it again, but I'll be down to watch it. Like one of my favorite movies of all time is Green Mile, and that has a pretty depressing ending.
To that, like I have a fully kitted uniform and I have the fancy weapons, and now I've found my crew that I play with, and kind of go forth and prove yourself.
Cool, but they will have their own kind of personalities.
Yes, definitely. So
So I think you're scared of these creatures because you don't know what it is or what he really wants.
Set up with, where are you from, childhood formative things, how did you end up as a prisoner?
Oh, you know what? One of the saddest movies and books I ever read was fucking Marley and Me. That movie, that book, fucking made me cry.
Into that sort of thing, it's something that you can kind of click past.
I love that. I love that book. I think I still
What
have
is
it. Do I?
Marley and Me?
Marley and Me is a book. It's literally just a book about a guy, and he literally gets it's literally just a book about a guy who gets a dog, and the dog lives his life, and the dog dies. It's very simple, you know.
There's a lot going on here. This is
simple, but it's sad, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's always sad when the dog passes, you know.
Yeah.
I remember when my yellow lab, Sasha, it was like 2014, I think. When she passed away, that was pretty sad. What's the dog doing? Why did you have to bring that up? Marley and Me? I don't know. We're talking about depressing things now, I guess.
That is really resilient and really tough.
Alright, moving away from depressing things, one of the shows that I look back on and I'm like, wow, that was really weird. Why did they show us this shit? With Cat Dog. Even though I love the art style in that show,
I love Cat Dog.
I really like the show. I love it. I just some of the episodes are just weird.
Yeah, a lot of shows from like the 90s were really fucking weird.
I mean, yeah.
I think this is
Like they don't have a plot, they just do one thing and they go to the extreme of it.
Old Yeller? Oh yeah, Old Yeller's pretty
I
sad.
mean, not a lot. I mean, it's one of the things that we try to.
I remember being in a cinema and most of the cinema cried. I thought it was a goofy dog movie. And through the
heartless
stuff,
of your character and build up of your character, we do explain a lot of things. It's one of the things we found with earlier games where, of course, we're gonna get all of the kind of Warhammer fans and 40k fans.
That's how I described this so far.
I know so very little about Warhammer.
Same. I never really got into Warhammer, even though it looks completely interesting.
Attracted to the Warhammer brand through the game.
All these games look
it's always cool to see those posts on the forums where it's like,
wow,
this seems like a cool world.
It's pretty racist, Planet.
Any more narrative things? And then someone posts 60,000.
Ah, based on the trailer. Oh yeah, no, I read the book. I actually read the book before the movie came out.
To get it.
Yeah. Now you're working with.
In the book, they actually have pictures. Like in the middle of the book, they actually have pictures of Marley.
For people who are familiar with his books, are they going to spot some?
Interesting.
You know why? You know why that movie probably affected me so much? It's because I owned a yellow lab. I had a yellow lab. You know, so that's probably why it did affect me so much. It wasn't just because it was a dog.
If nothing else, to kind of set the perspective that we're looking for.
Yeah.
A lot of the people.
I think I was in middle school when I read that.
Are very happy because we've read all his books already and most other Warhammer books. So.
Both is a nice
perspective that he uses.
Can be sad.
In the Guns Goats stuff, and Eisenhorn and the others.
All right, how much longer is this fucking convention?
The original perspective here, because as
do you like any so bad they're good movies like The Room? I mean, I love The Room. I mean, yeah, I like so bad good movies, but I like so bad good movies when it's accidentally like that. Like I hate Sharknado because it's so obvious that they intentionally made a bad movie because there was a trend at the time of Oh, movie's so bad that it's good. Morning. Also, happy birthday. Thank you, Leia. Thank you, Leia. Okay, gotta head out and tidy the deck. All right, bye, Squatchin. Thanks for watching.
Alright, see you, Squatchin.
Did you saw that scientists say that Big Bang may not have happened?
Yeah,
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
I mean, I think we follow the rule of cool or the rule of fun.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, we put quite a strain on ourselves.
But yeah, I
We
like
talk about
some
enemies, or talk about setups or with
Milo and Otis. I never cared about Milo and Otis. My older sister is the one that always loved Milo and Otis. I never cared about Milo and Otis.
Together with Games Workshop, and they are awesome and great to work with. But we check everything with them. But before we check with them, we check with ourselves and say like, would it be like how many?
The Big Bang Week never happened.
This guy's got a nice beard, I gotta say.
A bad movie that I like is Chicken Little.
Chicken Little would be so much better if they got rid of the dad character. The dad character is such a fucking piece of shit. Twilight, it's the best comedy series. Twilight was only funny because me and my brother was shitting on it the entire time we watched it.
Yeah, of course. But I mean, I do think
You should watch Thanksgiving. I think I've heard of that. Also, what's up, Nice?
I was just like, I don't know why I enjoy watching this movie. Maybe because I watched it more than usual when I was a kid. But like, something about the fucking tiny chicken. I'm like, yeah, I understand, bro. You like the stuff.
We have lots more Gamescom coming up. Stick around.
And yes, I agree. The dad is awful. I hate him.
Hello, I'm Joe Screbbles, and I'm joined
Joe
by
Screbbles. That's not a real last name. Why does he look like Mario?
Mario?
Mario.
Yuki, why are you coming into my chat just reading? Like, what's your issue?
Are you retarded, Yuki?
She's having a schizo moment.
Woman, am I right?
Would just be Vermintide with guns, which would therefore make it maybe a bit closer to Left 4 Dead. But I was really pleased to find out that it's much more of a, I guess, a hybrid between those two games. And I guess it actually draws from the source material in that basically it almost feels like it's split up into shooting phases and melee phases. And that's based on the way that kind of like you're pushed around by the enemies in the game. Obviously there were ranged enemies in Vermintide, but because they were firing things like, you know,
bruh? What do you mean, bruh, Yuki?
What are you bruhing? Pedo Tash? I wouldn't say it's a pedo stash. I mean, it's close to one. I don't know. I think it's because of the red shirt. I'm thinking more Mario than pedo. He looks like Edmund Kemper. Oh my god, okay, you know what? Yeah, he does. I got up early and started my day. I haven't had enough sleep. Yuki, it's only 10:25 a.m. You can still get more sleep. It's okay.
I need to rewatch Ed, Edd n Eddy. That was a good show.
Ed and Eddie? Oh yeah. That's a classic.
They're not very good again.
Oh yeah.
Wait, don't you? What time do you work again, Yuki?
A little bit of that, which I also think comes from like the tabletop sort of version of those kind of characters. You are very much looking at if they've got las guns. It's kind of like they don't really.
Eddie Burbank? Oh, he does count. Bitch, it's 11:25. No, it's 10:25. Anyways, what time do you have to get up, Yuki?
And you have very little health. Much like Vermintide, you are kind of like close to death for a lot of it. There's a lot of that kind of tension, a lot of that.
I'm on that 5-hour sleep. Yeah, I got like 6 hours last night.
I was going to ask
1.
Damn, bro. It's not as simple as just
you work at 1 p.m. or 1 a.m., Yuki?
Right? Like there are missions to complete on the way.
Yeah, so for example, the one that we were doing required you to effectively kind of
the Canker Sisters? Yo, I don't care what anyone says. That blue-haired Canker Sister was hot. The other two were fucking ugly, but the blue-haired girl was hot. AM? Why? What the fuck? Why do you have to work at that time? I thought you worked the normal schedule, Yuki. Yuki, can you dox what your job is?
Yuki, can you like, I don't know, show your address?
You literally had to get out.
She was disgusted with that show. I mean, the show is pretty grotesque, but I don't know. I could see why someone would be grossed out by it, but I thought it was great. The sound effects are hilarious. Have you ever seen a Dragon Ball Z fight with Ed and Eddie sound effects?
Oh
god.
Oh, that would be hilarious. I need to watch that.
Fuck that. Fuck this stupid ass. Nobody cares what these people think about the game. Let's watch that. DBZ fight. Ed.
Oh, don't get Exotic started.
Ed. Okay, here we go. No, my job had to move because we was flooded. Ah, that's the
Oh
issue.
shit.
You literally have mommy issues? I have mommy issues?
What? What's wrong
Or
with
someone
having
else
mommy
What are you on
does?
about? Ignore them. Let's watch the fucking thing.
Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. What
For
the
real.
fuck? What the fuck is this thumbnail? Okay,
That's
Canker Sisters. Let's look them up. Canker Sisters.
I thought you said Cracker Sister. I'd be like, whoa, Mike, calm down there.
What the fuck is Google's layout? Oh, that's different. They changed it. Oh.
Oh.
I don't. There's a lot of art of them, but let's just go with the actual art. Dude, look at the blue hair girl. Dude, she's totally a vibe.
Oh my god.
Alright, she's not as hot as I remembered. Maybe it's just because I was a kid.
Flames char skin and melt muscle, leaving just
And
fucking
let's
skeletons
die.
behind.
Fuck.
You
I
could
almost just
even
said it
tear the
again.
undead apart with your
Dead
bare
Island
hands,
2.
curved
Oh
into
shit!
shield.
This is the one that had that
Powered by
nice
the zombie
trailer and then
infection
never
that
came out.
slowly floods your veins over the course of the story. That gore is all well and good, but the combat that leads to that bloodshed needs to be
Dragon
just
Balls
as
are very
complex.
similar
During
to
my hands-on demo, I
Gobstoppers.
Yeah,
found
Dead
that
You
Island
mean
the
two.
characters
Jawbreakers?
still have a bit of that
Coraline
wavy
looking
stick-around
ass?
feel that a lot of
Coraline's a great
first-person melee
movie.
falls foul of. Dead Island 2
For
has
real.
got a few good ideas powering its battles.
Yum.
The combat system promotes constant movement. Dodges, kicks, and jumps are all
Well,
integral
Yuki,
parts.
here's a
Throw the
plan,
weapons
Ray.
known as curveballs,
Why don't you go
things
to
like
work
grenades,
and then sleep
shurikens,
at
and
work?
bait bombs
Why don't
can
you
also
try
be
doing that?
weaved into the usual whirlwind of
Well, I
hits
don't-
and slashes. Being able to strike, dodge out of the way of a grab, and then immediately hurl a Molotov in quick succession
I don't
is a
think-
pretty fun
Okay,
rhythm.
whatever.
And it's the fact
Never
that
mind.
Dead Island 2 seems
Ooh.
to keep up that rhythm.
game
that
looks
helps
good.
progress.
violent.
While there is a stamina system, it's
there
incredibly
zombies?
generous
This
and
game is
doesn't have you
bad.
running out of
I'm
breath
saying
every
about, like-
6 seconds.
Never
On
mind.
top of those basics is a dynamic elemental system that feels like an advancement of the
I like
2014
this.
version's
I like
propagating fire. Oil can be set ablaze with flames, and water can douse those flames. But water also conducts electricity, turning harmless puddles into death traps when combined with a battery. An impressive variety of zombie types helps tie this together. Among the colourful
Yes.
hordes are corpses with gas canisters and water bottles.
This game is just LA homeless simulator.
Damn,
That's
okay,
good.
Those
fucking,
elemental properties can be found
fucking
in the
topical.
weapons too, which, as series
I want
DNA
to punch
dictates, can
someone
be
through the
upgraded at
skull like
workbenches
that.
with a variety of bonkers add-ons. A fire axe, for
I'm a
instance,
bomb
can be
man, I'm
fitted
about
with
to blow up.
blowtorches that scorch
I'm a
away
bomb
at flesh
man, I'm
with
about to
each
blow up.
strike. A
Has
pair
there
of
been anything
Wolverine-like
else
claws
interesting
can be
announced?
supercharged with
Not,
electricity
there's
to
been
its
nothing
bones'
announced.
enemies.
They've just been
Nothing
talking
I
about
saw
games
in
that
my
have already been
sample
announced.
inventory would
But
have felt
Callisto
out of
Protocol
place in
looks
the
cool.
original Dead Island, which rejected gritty
I mean,
realism in
Warhammer-
favour of over
there's a
the
few
top
things that
mayhem.
look kinda
Gambuster
cool.
certainly seems to
Oh,
turn
yeah.
into
Check the copyright
a
audio in your
demo.
stream.
Thanks
Your
to the
stream
short
may be
hands-on, it's
temporarily
obvious that
blocked.
Dead Island 2 is
Damn
not
it!
just
My
alive, but
fucking
kicking too.
DBZ
While it may
fucked
have
me
risen
up.
from the grave, though, it still
Wow.
has a lot to
Question.
prove. Dambuster has made a solid first impression.
Do you
but
guys
it comes
know
coupled
where
with a
the
distinct sense of
whole
familiarity. Dead
zombies
Island 2
eating
appears to share a
grave
huge amount of
thing
common ground with
come
not just
from?
the original Dead Island,
There's
but
a
also
lot
its
of lore as to
step-sibling
what
Dying Light.
inspired
Even at this early
zombies.
stage, I'm
I don't
already
have
struck
time
with a
to
sense of
explain
having
that,
played all this
plan.
before.
Yeah.
The gory combat, the
I
weird
feel
like-
weapons,
fuck.
crafting,
I feel like the
local
inspiration
humor.
is
After
kinda
one
just,
Dead Island game, an expansion, and 2
yeah.
Dying Lights,
It
it's
comes
all
from a lot
feeling
of
a bit
things.
part
It comes
of
from
the
a lot of
same
things.
corpse. So is Dead Island 2 just The Walking
Basically.
Dead, or will it be something genuinely surprising?
DBZ always does
The
that.
streets of
Yeah, I
LA
should have
will
known
hold
better.
The answer. There's so much I've not seen. What is the
Okay,
open
but
world
like,
What twists will
why
the
would
story take?
zombies
How
even
varied is the
want
mission design? How good are the
humans?
jokes?
I don't
Is
get
all
it.
this
Like,
will determine if Dambuster's efforts
I
or
don't
a
know.
story good time?
Well, it's
Or
not.
just a sequel
Well,
that's arrived a
zombies
decade
don't really
late?
have like a. I mean, normal zombies. They don't really have a thought process, right? Like they don't. They're. It's not like what they want. It's what they need. Like it's all like once you're a zombie, it's all instinctual. You're basically just an animal.
Hello, we are at the Xbox booth at Gamescom 2022, where they are
Yo,
showing
what's
off
up,
the likes of
Toxic?
Pentiment, Grounded,
Yeah, but human
Lies of
flesh
P,
doesn't
Age
benefit
of
you in
Empires
any way.
4. There's a lot to see. We're going to take a look around and apparently
Look,
Toxic
Ed
seems
Kemp.
quite
What's the
angry
guy's name?
and
Ed
happy about me.
Kemper and Kemp. What is his name?
I don't know.
X-scrambles.
Anyways, so yes, my comment about the blue-haired girl.
I'm sorry to say.
It doesn't hold up. I
Brood
thought
Mother
I
from
maybe I just had a
Grounded,
crush on her when I was a kid.
17-foot
She's not
wide,
really as
5
attractive as I
meters
remembered,
wide, giant
but she's
spider.
still the most
For some
attractive of
reason,
the
you're
three,
allowed
so
to
I'm
take a
technically
picture
still
with
right.
it. And now I
Edmund
have to do
Kemper.
that.
There we go.
So, what's it like having way
Oh
too
my
many
God, you're
likes?
so funny. You're so fucking funny. Kill yourself, dude.
Very rude.
Oh wait, literally those, you like mentally ill women?
Starfield sadly isn't
But-
played
Yeah,
on the
and?
show, but they have brought
What are you talking
The
about?
first confirmed companion from the game. You can get a
Yeah,
selfie with him as
exactly. Yuki's right. Bring the Asian girl back. Who is this fucking loser? I don't care what he says. If the Asian girl told the same joke he just told, I would have laughed.
Sea of Thieves, pirate game. You must take with pirates tattoos. Turns out
wow.
You get a temporary one here. I'm not sure why. There's a range of options from anchors to keys.
Gamers are not funny. Got it.
I guess I'm getting a rat tattoo now.
No, just this guy.
Okay.
Blur
Is
King,
he
your sister
getting
equals
tattooed?
mentally ill women. I mean, let's be honest. Everyone in the Ed and Eddie show are
Is
like
that a
fucking
movable
mentally
tattoo,
ill.
or just did he get a tattoo on the spot?
He got a temporary tattoo.
And I think that's what we were going for with the rat. So, mission accomplished.
Ew, rat.
Ooh,
The back of the spider is a spiny orb weaver. The front is a jumping spider tarantula. Why it looked like it probably just looks like that to look intimidating. But those spiny orb weavers, actually, there's quite a few of those in my yard. I see them all the time. They're pretty chill.
And that's really only the start of it. There is a lot more here, and there is a lot
How
more
long
at
is this
Gamescom
event?
as well. So
Holy
make sure
I
you
don't
do
know.
it.
I don't know how long it's supposed to be.
Gamescom 2022 is presented by Saints Row. Be your
How
own
long?
boss and take control of Santo Alesso.
This.
So fucking lame, bro.
The only thing better than listening
You're
to
never gonna get
IGN
an answer.
podcasts is watching them. Luckily, all your favorite weekly shows are here on IGN1. Whether you're chasing the latest Xbox releases with Unlocked,
When will it end?
looking for your PlayStation fix
When
with
will it
Unlocked,
end?
Giving us
tracking
ads in the
everything
middle
coming to
of a
Switch with
fucking
Nintendo
video
Voice Chat,
live.
or catching
Yeah.
up on this week's gaming news with GameScoop, we've got you covered. Check it out. Tune in
We've
every
got you
weekday at
covered.
5 p.m. for the best gaming coverage right here on IGN1.
If you're not following IGN on social media, what are you waiting for?
Oh, Mike Reed?
Constantly
No
updating
way.
our feeds to
I'm
bring
gonna
you
get
the
some
latest
breakfast.
news,
Yuki, can you
Go
make
ahead.
me Yuki, can you make me breakfast as well?
custom original content, memes, the best user-generated videos and art, and a whole lot more. Be part of the conversation throughout the year. Follow IGN on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat.
Everybody loves watching a speedrun of their favorite game. But
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa, buddy.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happens on every episode of Devs React to Speedruns. We invite you to ride along with the developers as they watch, react, and enjoy some of the craziest gameplay by the most skilled speedrunners on the planet.
Wow.
Tune in every
So
Saturday
cool.
for a
Damn,
brand
bro.
new
That
episode.
dude, Game of Thrones speedrunning looks really interesting.
Shut up. Jimmy Neutron art style sucks. I hate it.
I mean, yeah, that show's pretty ugly.
Very ugly.
So what's your guys' best game pick? I mean, Callisto Project is the best looking thing so far.
Online destination to find and purchase
I've been interested in the Warhammer. I mean, I'm not. I don't know. I'm not into Warhammer, but that Warhammer game.
Bennett
looks
fought
really
each
interesting.
Dev React was fucking hilarious. It was just monologue like it was ripped from the game. Lol.
I think Carl is the most closest character design. I could say even beyond Fanboy and Chum Chum level of play. Something about creepy.
Choose how to play.
Whoa, Asian woman with dyed hair. Haven't seen that one before.
Oh yeah, Dead
Why
Island 2
any
looks good
genders?
too. Dead Island 2 looks good.
Wow, none of these people have answered to you.
Welcome back to IGN Live at Gamescom. Coming up next, a look at the Soulsborne-inspired brutal action game, Lies of P. Let's take a look.
Oh.
Lies
Oh.
of P.
Yeah, Lies of P. That shit.
I'm a rock star
no,
into the
no.
day and do not want to be awake.
Dark Souls,
Yes,
that looks like Dark Souls.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Planet. You woman.
It looks dark.
It does kind of look like Dark Souls.
It got gold. It's Dark Souls, everyone.
I'll kill your entire race planet. Yeah, hands on P, dude. Yeah, the shout. I think they, yeah, now they're kind of showing off the gameplay because they showed off the trailer for the game.
Why is it so quiet? Why is it just a fucking gameplay?
Because we're paying attention to the gameplay planet? Hello? I don't know what about.
No, I'm just used to. I'm so used to like hearing someone explaining how the gameplay works in the background, but
yeah, this is really quiet.
British, Scottish dude.
Imagine there's someone explaining it, and because I mean, there's been so many fucking mistakes with the fucking audio in this fucking conference that I wouldn't be surprised if they fucked it up. Ugh.
Defend the pain.
Plan to be like, is this Dark
Is it
Souls?
just rusted?
Is this Dark Souls? It's like a retard.
I see a G.
That's
Wait, but
Dark Souls,
Spooky, the other
bro.
day you said you don't sip for anyone. We just caught you in a lie now.
Whoa, Yuki, I thought you were a good girl. What the fuck?
Whoa, good girl. She was never a good girl.
Alright, relax.
Good bad girl.
Meh. I'm kidding. The white werewolf. Where's the white people in my game? God, I hope they get removed.
Whoa, guys, look at the gameplay.
I feel like it's not one. It's not by from software.
Yuki, are you going schizo? We're not talking about you. We're talking about Spooky. Oh, so you're a woman, Yuki.
Facts.
Oh my
Whoa,
God, she's on
a woman.
fire. What is going on? Well, is this a walkthrough or something? I don't know. I feel like there's supposed to be someone talking, but it's just gameplay.
Dark Souls, everyone.
I mean, I don't mind there being just gameplay, but it's like it's kind of like, I don't know. This game looks cool though. I'd definitely play it.
The Dark Souls have a story.
Yes.
Is it okay?
It's pretty good at best.
Kinda lame.
Muted. I avow this. I avow this.
Return this way. Okay.
I'm being such a fucking annoying bastard.
Yep. It has lore. Exactly. It's not the best lore, but it's the lore that we can get.
They have no moderation in the other chat. Holy shit! My mouse is being retarded again.
You get clips. Yeah, I agree.
What do you think about the Hogwarts Legacy trailer? I don't think I saw it.
I saw it and it looks completely fucking garbage. I hated it. Oh my god.
What is going? Is it supposed to just be?
We honestly don't know.
Dark Souls, everyone. You love Dark Souls. Yeah, it's Dark Souls. Man. I feel like this is a train wreck of a fucking live stream.
It is. I mean, it literally is, planet. Ray, get in it.
Damn it! I was put in timeout.
Wait, what? So there
What are
are
you
mods in
doing?
this stream. There are mods
So my
in this
cope
stream.
continue. I have no fucking food. Forgot I was staying with my weeb, and now since I'm back at home, there's no food. Everything hate me. Damn. Rip you.
Damn. Oh, party's in the chat.
All right, I'll bring him in now. Yeah, there's no dialogue in either of them. I don't know what's going on.
There was dialogue before all the fighting happened.
Alright.
Let me bring in Party.
Party's gonna join. I'm gonna head out then.
Wait, what's wrong with Party?
Oh, Party is fine.
Why are you hiding like your Ann, Planet? I thought you were a Jew. I thought you wanted a Jew. I thought you wanted a Jew, Planet.
Yo, what's up, Party? Welcome to the stream.
Yo, what's up, Party?
I don't know how long I'll be here, but I'll see how long.
Yeah, I mean, we also don't know how long this thing going to go on.
Yeah, I don't
so.
know.
I see you've been timed out by IGN Games.
Yeah, I got timed out. I don't know why. It's not like I was spamming. Yuki, why don't you go to Denny's is open 24/7. Go to Denny's and order something to go.
Do you think they have a Denny's in Korea?
Denny's is international.
Huh. Okay. Thought it wasn't. But okay, I must be thinking wrong.
Right. Alright. Have a nice stream, everyone.
Hands on, lies on of P. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Planet just runs away as always.
Starts her own stream.
Okay, Planet left. Everyone say bye, Planet.
Bye,
Boo! Bye, Planet. I'm just gonna
Pick up the phone! Jesus Christ! Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
What the fuck?
No, I'm gonna fucking say it. I have Planet.
Just checked on the THQ Nordic at Gamescom stream. They should have SpongeBob Cosmic Shake gameplay and talk more about the game. Oh shit, that's pretty
Let's go, base.
Yuki, if you buy me a plane ticket to South Korea, I'll bring you food.
For real.
Most expensive Uber Eats.
Oh shit, man. We just fucking took a picture.
No, that was me.
Okay. Oh look, I did it. I made them escape.
Mike, we'll just bring a bag of Cheez-Its. I actually had Cheez-Its the other day. No, I'll bring her leftovers for my birthday. I'll bring her some carne con papa and rice.
For real. Empire Hunt.
I'm sad Take-Two isn't at Gamescom this year.
Nah, these guys suck ass.
Does Hogwarts Legacy have a release date? I don't know.
I don't know.
Yo, she's got a gun arm. That's fucking badass.
I don't think. No, I don't
That's
think
like
that's
that's like a berserk. That's like berserk. You think that's a her?
No, it's a boy. It's a boy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hogwarts Legacy releases February 10th next year.
Oh shit.
Wow. Wait, Party, were you there when you saw the trailer?
A little bit, yeah.
God, that trailer was just ass, dude. Oh my god. I fucking hated that.
How long is this gameplay supposed to be? Like,
Yeah, holy shit.
Just release a demo instead, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. And for those who are actually interested in the game, can go try it.
Like, I'm interested. I think it looks cool. I get the idea. I get it! Move on! God.
Thanks, IGN.
Bro, we need Sons of the Forest, damn it. I've been preaching this
Yuki,
for
why aren't you
years.
responding to any of my offers?
Yeah, it sounds
because
like you're,
because she thinks you're You're a terrible person.
They're gonna show the they're gonna just walk through the entire
Says
game.
the person in Discord with the name pedophile sex offender.
Yeah, for real. What the fuck?
I think that's the best name ever. Pedophile sex offender. Nobody thinks twice about joining here. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, with a name like that, I don't think they want to join it.
I'll join along with them. But then they'll be afraid, which is the point. I'm a little pedophile? Oh my god, yes!
Wasn't it Taps that set it? Oh my god.
No, I have a new name. Let's fucking go!
I started reading Invincible. I got the Compendium 1 yesterday, enjoying it a lot. Like how different it is from the show. Yeah.
Oh, based.
Oh my god, can we move on from this game?
Groggy.
Liza P. Have they shown Ghostbusters yet? I want to see Ghostbusters.
No.
That game looks pretty somewhat fun, I'd say.
Commune. I fucking commune with it.
Wow, great gameplay.
Wow, you just whoa, rolling mechanic. Whoa.
Go.
Oh shit. Pull myself back from reading in case of season 2. Yeah, I'm hyped for season 2. Mad Clown prototype.
Ow.
Wow.
Oh! Mad Clown prototype. Whoa.
Looks like a character from Nintendo's game ARMS for some reason.
Kinda, yeah. I hope this person just loses so we can just move on.
Yeah, so they can just take that out.
There you go. I don't know why they didn't heal. I don't know why they didn't heal.
Yes,
Finally! God, man.
Also, it was intentional because they also realized that this shit was too long.
Yeah.
At Luminous Productions. For everyone who's been wondering what the gameplay is like in Forspoken,
Holy
we're
shit.
so excited to give you a new extended look at the game.
He's an Asian.
Another extended look?
Doc?
Oh my god.
And depicts her unexpected
Yo,
journey
Doc.
Doc.
Dude,
Doc on the radio's here.
Doc on the radio.
at the mercy of supernatural
Yeah.
forces.
No, Doc looks more Asian
Adventure
than
is
this
set in
guy.
expansive world, and you really have to experience for
Is he
yourself
wearing a Trump
just
shirt
how
though?
satisfying it is to traverse
Yeah,
the sprawling
that's
landscapes
true.
of
Looks
Asgard.
like something that would be in an Arkham game. I could see that.
In Forspoken, we put a lot of emphasis on the journey.
I'll be
over
right
the
back.
destination. While you can
Oh,
only
okay,
collect
Mike
those
running away as
items
always.
and
Goddamn,
enhance
bro.
its magical abilities. The core of Forspoken's
You know what?
gameplay is built around exhilarating action.
I hate
By
MikeTheBike.
mastering
He's
over
gay.
100
He likes
of Frey's
women.
different spells and abilities, you'll be able to enjoy robust
Wait.
combat.
He's
exciting
also
and
in.
intuitive
He's also.
contradict-
and very
No. Take me,
In this
bro.
coming
I don't know
video,
what you mean.
you'll get a
You're lying.
glimpse of
You're lying.
how
It's all in
Frey
your
must
head.
use her powerful new abilities to
I'm
traverse
in your
different
walls,
terrains
Flush Man.
and strategically defeat creatures and
Are they comfy?
directions native to each region. We
Somewhat.
hope that this trailer gives you an idea of what to expect when Forspoken drops on January 24th.
Oh shit! There's a champion. Oh shit, man! I'm fucked. Oh no! Never mind. He died.
Forspoken.
Frey Holland, daydreamer.
Oh, that's black. No.
Order.
New Yorker. On a fateful evening, her life changed drastically when she was mysteriously transported to the beautiful, treacherous land of Africa.
Damn, this new Life is Strange game looks
Frey
wild.
arrives inexplicably
For
wrapped
real,
around
brother.
her arm.
For real.
Hello, yes.
Then decides
Stasis aspects.
she can cast powerful
Yay!
spells and use magic to swiftly traverse the sprawling landscapes. The last remnants of Athia's populace soon look to Frey as their only hope for confronting the Tantas,
Isaac.
once benevolent
For real,
dreamers,
brother.
who now rule as maddened and evil sorceresses. Reluctant to help,
Looks like,
but desperate to find a way back
I
home,
creamy to
he
this.
sets off on a journey through this strange and
Oh wait,
dangerous
I think I remember this game. I don't know.
Sorry, no. I'm playing Destiny 2 right now.
Oh.
The
We've
only
gave it away as
safe
a
haven
plot.
in Athia is Sepal, where refugees have gathered to escape the mysterious corrupting force of the break. Some of Athia's inhabitants will have quests to give or information to share. Others are willing to trade for valuable goods.
Just looks like a live pin.
And
Whoa,
some
hey,
even
that's
find
not
a
nice.
small
We
farm
gotta be nice to him.
At this point in Frey's
quest
journey,
system
she's
and
returned to
trading
Sepal from the
system?
wilds,
Whoa.
finding a rare piece of Advaha.
Fuck, man!
It's not like we've had
In the
this a
right
decade
hands,
ago.
this is to be most useful.
Advaha ore, right?
Look here, listen!
You've seen this stuff before? I've made armor out of it. For Tanta Sila, no less.
Whoa, you made that armor? Does that mean you can do something cool with this stuff?
I could, but I'd need the right tools.
And where can I find those?
need the right
In
tools.
Prenost.
Huh? Aren't there any in town?
I'll draw you a map and give you the key. You'll have to do the rest yourself. If you can bring them back, and that's a big if, I'll
Is
make
this
you
Smago's
something with
mom?
that ore of yours.
No, Smago's mom sounds much more sane than this woman.
Dinner at 5.
Dinner at 5!
Outside the safety of Sepal, the only life Frey will encounter are corrupted enemies looking to rip her limb from limb. Frey's combat spells make quick work of low-level
Symbol
enemies,
from Spider-Man.
and her magic-enhanced parkour abilities turn this inhospitable land into her personal playground.
Damn.
God, these women suck.
Treasure chests dot the landscapes and contain items used for crafting or trading with vendors back in Sepal.
Oh.
Mana is earned by leveling up, but it can
Shuma's
also
dying.
be found
Let's
in
go.
glowing pools around Athia.
Mike, get back
Collecting
here.
enough mana allows Frey to unlock new spells.
Mike is dying. I see what hit. Oh my god.
With the help of her golden companion,
What the
Cuff,
hell?
Frey
What
can
the hell?
scan belfries to reveal nearby points of
Scan
interest before
bells.
continuing her journey.
Scandies.
It says AC would hit.
Yeah.
Might as well while we're here. Besides, I want to know more about Sila. And Jokiti knew her.
I'm going to end myself. Murder. Kill.
Well, as
Genocide.
ever, it seems we have a few
No,
things
I
to
love
attend
genocide.
to first.
Yeah, it looks that way. Let's break some heads.
Genocide Run.
Oh, that sounds like an interesting game. The Genocide Run.
Yeah.
Damn.
We just genocide an alien race.
Fire.
Or isn't, yeah, I mean...
Water.
Wait, hold on, what is the game like this, like the one was like, oh, fuck, it was like a bad, like, terrible trailer. That was like, Borderlands level of,
Looks
writing
like
right there.
this is the place.
Not Saints Row,
here we go.
the remake. But like, fuck, what was
Damn,
that game?
This
Fuck.
stuff is heavy.
The reassuring heft of Odvaha.
What's the fucking... Is that Lord Vaha or Valhalla?
There is much to find in Athia, so exploring new locations before
Open
completing
world.
a quest is always worthwhile. A variety of rewards
Guess what? My
are
ass
waiting
is
to be
open world, so
discovered
you know,
or
yeah.
unlocked,
What?
including experience points,
Duh.
stat increases, bits
Mother-
of Athian lore,
You know what, Plus Friend?
and
What?
new gear.
This thing just screams prod.
Why not try it on?
I will say, like...
Alright, I'm back. What's up?
Nothing really
more
happened.
Footage here.
Nothing happening?
While Frey is
Yeah.
mysteriously
This is
immune
the
to
next game
corrupting
after that
influence
one.
of the break, nothing else in Athia can
What is this,
escape its
Forspoken?
grasp.
Yeah.
Humans are turned into savage zombies, and worse.
I'll
while
say I
animals
like
are
the
mutated
parkour
into
animations, I
dangerous
will say.
beasts.
The UI's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
This actually looks good, but my internet keeps lagging. Just play Guild Wars 2. What's up, Chicago?
Pilgrim's Refuge.
Horizon plus Infamous Second
located
Son.
in every part of Athia.
AC would hit.
And it's always a good idea to
Why can't you tell Plushman to Minecraft himself?
Why?
Why would you? Why would you want to say that?
Upgrade gear.
Yeah, what did I do? Okay,
Yeah,
what
you
did I
have
do
a
wrong?
ranch when saying that? Whoa.
Yeah, what the fuck, Yuki? Chill out. What has Plushman ever done to you, Yuki?
Yeah, when
Why
I
you
have
answer
ever
that?
sexually harassed a female before. Never.
Yeah, I just went to make myself
Fully
some food.
recharged and ready for the next
Based?
step of her journey, Frey travels onward into
Ugh.
the depths of corruption in Avoilette. The
God, I have
effects
to go
of the
back
plague
in this
are
fucking
even
area.
more unmistakable.
Kill
And
me.
while Frey may be resistant to those effects,
I was just
she will
there.
undoubtedly be pushed to her limits.
This place is insane.
This place is insane.
So like, what's the gameplay about?
I don't fucking know. Fantasy shit. I don't really care. It doesn't really look that interesting to me.
Frey will
I
encounter
think I
numerous
gotta
points of
dip out. I
interest in
know I
her
wasn't gonna
travels.
be here for long, but
Many
Alright,
of
alright,
these
yeah,
landmarks
see ya.
and
Alright,
locations
see
have
ya.
been corrupted or overrun with corrupted enemies, but they're always
I do love the
worth
UI.
seeking out.
Yeah, I think the UI is pretty interesting.
Well, this doesn't look good.
Yes, something seems to have drawn the brake here. But I expect you can clear it
Well,
away
this
with your
doesn't
powers.
look good.
Give it a try.
I need a new Mega Man game. I would love like a new Mega Man game, but I would like them to break from like the mold of 2D platformer, like what Kirby just recently did. I'd like to see like
Well, okay,
a
they
different
did,
type
they
of
did,
Mega Man game.
They did a 3D Mega Man game series
That's enough
a little bit,
exploring for
but
now.
Yeah, I
was
know,
not-
but I'm
It's
saying
about
like I'd like
time
them
for
to try
Frey
again.
to head back to Sepal
Yeah.
and deliver the smithing
Talk to
tools
his
to
family.
Johidi.
Based? Did you tell them that they were based?
That's really funny.
What the hell is this?
What did you expect? A full suit of armor? You'd have needed a damn sight more ore for that.
No, it's cool, I just...
Like you to lump it. That's the last bit of smithing I'll be doing for a while.
Frey's journey will take her to the ends of this beautiful,
Are you
cruel land. And in her
Transgender?
search for a way home, she discovers something worth fighting for.
Whoa, surfboard.
OBS is kind of like telling me I'm dropping frames, so if the stream starts lagging, just refresh.
I just killed him. Like that easily, Jesus. This game looks garbage. I mean,
The game looks I mean, the game doesn't look bad, but the character seems kind of annoying.
the characters and shit like that kind of
Is that
look wonky.
A cat?
A cat? Go?
I'd rather play Elder Ring. What's Elder Ring? Is that a new game, Yuki? I want to try Elder Ring. I heard of Elden Ring.
Elderini.
Gamescom 2022 is presented by Nitsa. Drive sober or get pulled over.
No, I'm just gonna say, I fucking hate Elden Ring. Such a bad game. Can't roll, can't dodge, can't play the game properly.
I'm Akeem Lawanson, and this is What to Watch on IGN1. It's a weekly show where we check out the latest and greatest in trailers, reviews, and everything
great.
else in
I
the
get to
world
fight.
of
Oh,
entertainment.
fuck.
Tune in to new episodes every Friday at 9
Oh,
p.m.
God.
on IGN1.
IGN is your go-to for the latest and
I'm
best
getting
in
fucked
games,
in the
movies,
ass.
and television. And with over 50 million IGN subscribers, you're in good company.
Oh, we're shooting turkeys!
Thanks to your help, we've raised over $100,000 for charity.
Wow.
Wow.
Brought you and creators the world over together for events like Gamescom and DC Fandom.
Brenton Thwaites here. I play Dick Grayson.
And made your voices heard. You voted almost 30 million times in our best video game of all time and Super Movie Madness tournaments, and posted over 40 million times on IGN's message boards. The chat must flow.
Catch our unending stream of up-to-date
Do
news
not
and
show us
much
Wolverine
more
as if you're
over
gonna
at
show us
IGN.com
Wolverine
or
at this fucking
subscribe to
Gamescom, you
IGN on YouTube.
motherfuckers.
And check out IGN Games and IGN Movies and TV for deep dives into your preferred pop culture.
Yeah.
Plus, IGN guides to get help on veritably any game from our team of experts. No matter where you are, IGN.com, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, IGN has
Not
you
game
covered.
scam. Lol.
Hey, you.
For real.
Yes, you. Do you have fun? Fear of missing Gamescom? Relax. Gamescom is everywhere you want. Gamescom now. Register now.
What's up, everybody? I'm Stella Chung, and you're about to get
Wait,
your weekly fix.
that's the,
This is the show where we
pink-haired
round up all the
woman.
biggest gaming and entertainment headlines you won't want to miss. Tune into new
Where?
episodes every Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern.
Dude, she
and
was just
Pacific
there.
on
She was
IGN.
literally just there.
Damn it, I missed her.
PCs and PlayStation 5s are hurting for space. And with all the games shown off during
Why they must
Gamescom
tease us?
2022,
Yeah.
that hurt is getting a lot deeper.
That's how,
So make room for more
fuck.
games.
No,
Upgrade
no,
the
no, 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 no,
PlayStation
no, no,
5
no.
I'll be back in
and
50
PC
minutes.
gaming rig of
Okay,
choice
Spooky.
With the Samsung
Alright, see ya.
990 Pro and 990 Pro with heatsink.
It shouldn't take that
Optimize the
that
gaming
long to
experience with the
run up
Samsung
to your
990
charger.
Pro, which offers
So,
zoom
okay,
write speeds
hold
of
on.
up to
I had to
7450
take this
and
into perspective.
6900
I think
megabytes a
Spooky's
second
not at home right
respectively,
now.
making the
Yeah,
990
yeah.
Pro perform up to
That's what it
55%
said.
faster than the 980 Pro when gaming.
Come on, bro.
Make overheating a thing of the past thanks to Samsung's newly designed controller, which improves the SSD's power efficiency
God, that's so
by
cool.
up to 50%
Oh,
compared
fuck
to the
off with the
980 Pro.
immune shit.
Additionally, the 990 Pro's controller and heat spreader label are coated in nickel, allowing for reliable thermal management. The SSD's thermal guard technology ensures the drive's temperature stays in the optimal range. For the extra cautious player still worried about overheating, fear not. The Samsung 990 Pro with heatsink offers
That's
an
Samsung?
additional layer
No
of thermal
way.
control to prevent performance drops that arise from overheating. Plus,
I
the
dropped
Magician
it
software
like-
program
okay, yep.
allows players to
Fair enough.
fully customize the RGB light according to whatever strikes their fancy. Me? I like the red light.
Fuck.
The Samsung 990 Pro and 990 Pro with heatsink are a perfect fit for PC and PlayStation 5. And thankfully, it's easy to install. Install the 990 Pro into the appropriate M.2 slot on the
Fucking
PC
finally.
motherboard, and voila! High-speed gaming awaits. And don't forget the heatsink. And on PlayStation 5, users should slot the 990 Pro with heatsink in the appropriate console slot. The 990 Pro offers up to a 55% improvement in random performance, allowing for faster loads on PC and PlayStation 5. Samsung and next generation gaming, complementing each other like peanut butter and jelly. IGN is proud to be sponsored with Samsung SSD for Gamescom studio coverage.
Tiring.
Welcome back to IGN Live at Gamescom 2022. It's the biggest gaming event in the world, and we're going to be here all week. So if you couldn't make it, we've got
Oh
you
god,
covered.
it's those
If
two
you're
men.
just joining us, I'm Damon Hatfield, joined by Brian Altano.
Hi. Whether you're at
The stasis
Gamescom
prototype.
or watching at home, two things you don't want
Our
to miss this
game.
weekend are the Gamescom
Where's the
Awards
skip
show,
button?
which is
True.
happening right here on
For
Saturday,
real.
And the very next day,
There's no
it's
s-
the Gamescom
Ugh,
contest
that makes me-
powered by MikeDelivery.
Now, obviously, Gamescom is about, first and foremost, having fun, but Gamescom also works to bring the gaming community together to make a difference through Gamescom Kids. The community is a force of good, and together we can move mountains.
God, I want
Most
to
recently,
fucking
this means Gamescom is
end my
just
life, bro. Like,
Bro, I
holy
hope they
shit.
fix the audio issues tomorrow.
Training
God,
guests
man,
are
this.
offered free exhibition
I have it at
space
max
and free
volume. I
tickets
can barely
to
hear
the
this
Gamescom
fucker.
Developer Conference, DevCom. There are many ways to help those in need find your way.
Now, we know you want to see more games, and there's lots more to check out. Today, coming up next, we're getting up close with Moonbreaker.
There we
the
go.
new
I wanna
game
see
from
that,
the people
yes.
Behind Subnautica, and then we're setting sail with Skull and Bones, the long-awaited pirate game from Ubisoft.
And right now, it's time to strap on.
Is
some
Skull and
TikTok
Bones the
packs
last
and gas
game?
up the Ecto 1 for
I
some
think it
brand new
is.
gameplay from Ghostbusters Spirits
Yep.
Unleashed. Unleash the spirits!
Their shirts motion sickness.
These guys suck. I hate them.
Oh look, it's the Ghostbusters game.
Dude, hype. Hype! Hype! Hype in chat. We got Ghostbusters.
Pre-alpha build. Interesting.
Judging by the numbers, that place is at least 50% haunted.
So I can't just like themselves.
50% haunted? It's either haunted or it isn't haunted. What the fuck does that even mean?
Oh shit.
Oh fuck, he's been slimed.
It's been creamed on.
Yum.
Oh, of course you like it. Okay.
Don't cross the streams. Don't cross the streams!
And he's just dead. Yay.
Music's not bad.
The Edzo challenge.
Oh shit, you can play as a ghost?
I guess so, yeah.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool.
Stunned.
Are always the same ghosts? Well, we gotta remember, this is a pre-alpha build, so they'll probably have more ghosts later on. Yeah. Oh no, if this is literally the only ghost type, I'm not even gonna bother getting the game, obviously. But I imagine there will be more ghost types. Okay, that's cool. I like this. I like that you can play as the ghost. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like that game where you prop hunt, where you have to be like a prop and hide and shit.
Yeah. Ghostmaster and PC. I don't know, what was that?
No, I've never heard of Ghostmaster.
Fuck.
What a tormented and otherworldly effect you've had on the place.
What the fuck?
Bro, this is Ghost Hunt. This is Ghost Busters, Yuki.
Nice, nice. Okay.
Welcome back to IGN Live at Gamescom.
Oh,
Now,
fuck,
during
it's all these
IGN
people
Live,
again.
I mean,
we
so
have a
far,
game that
so
everybody
so
was
good. It looks pretty
expecting,
good.
Based on a very old movie
Yeah.
that you probably have very fond memories of if you're also very old, like me. Here to talk about Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the game, are my co-hosts, Brian Altano.
Killer
Danny Lee,
Clowns
and Max
from
Goldberg.
Outer
Hello,
Space?
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about
Killer Clowns from Outer Space, motherfucker.
No, I know what it is.
Nobody could've possibly predicted
I'm
that we would
surprised they're
get a
doing a
reveal
game
of
based
this
off of
game.
that.
It's a brand new multiplayer game, asymmetric, 3v7, based on the 1988 cult classic Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Amazing. So this is one of the directors who worked on Friday the 13th. So obviously experience with this genre before. This one I feel is going to be somehow more over the top, more violent.
Oh god, I remember the fucking Friday
Killer bitch from the local club, dude. That's
the
just
production values are
that's just real
up
life,
there.
dude.
Yeah, so they pull no punches
Yeah,
here.
for
This
real.
is, you'll get to play as three different types of clowns that were in the film. The film actually had a lot more than three, but we're going to start with three for now. And then there's a bunch of different humans, and so the humans are outnumbering the clowns, but that probably doesn't mean much because their weapons are worse. But you can craft weapons, you can run around, use the environment to help you out and stuff like that. The movie itself is like crazy violent, which I really love about it.
But the movie was in on the joke.
Yeah.
It wasn't taking itself seriously. That's why people liked it. I think.
Yeah, this was the best. It was a very cult movie in the 80s, very fun. It doesn't look that good.
Oh?
It's I told you guys before, it's such a cringe, but I love to watch it, and it's so violent, but it's funny at the same time. So it's very likely, but in this game you're going to see it as well, and I believe we're going to play this game and have tons of fun. And the most fun part is that you have every clown have his own ability.
Yes.
So you can find yourself in any clown anyway. So.
I think this could be like a really big hit. I feel like in addition, like that.
What
kind
is
of
this bitch
asymmetrical
talking about?
and
You
Dead
can
by
find
Daylight
yourself
Friday
in
the
every
13th
clown?
gameplay is-
They're
it
fucking
does pretty well.
clowns.
We just have the Evil Dead game, but in addition to being based
That's
on
not the
this,
real Grimsy, by
this
the way.
old IP that old people get
I
excited
know.
about because they have fun.
No, I'm
memories of the
telling
VHS
Stan.
tape.
Oh.
This also has like a lot of kind of Five
Yeah,
Nights at
Stan,
Freddy's
that's not-
energy,
that's
you
not
know,
Grimsy,
it kinda
that's
reminds me
Hello.
of, like, it's a little bit of horror, but it's also goofy. It's kind of like Hello Neighbor, where I could see this just doing really well.
Many ways to deliver pizza at tough times. Yeah, I mean, being a scary clown doesn't really cut off the job, so sometimes you gotta take the side jobs, you know what I mean?
From the film
True.
on new stuff. And the directors,
True,
Damon and I were
indeed.
reading up on this, like, they're brothers, right? And
Yeah, and so this is the only movie that they ever made.
Yeah.
But they did effects work on Critters.
Yep.
And then Max, they did the Large Marge sequence in
Right?
Big Adventure.
They should be in jail. That's terrifying.
So what's really funny about this is, like, the humans are fighting the clowns,
Okay,
but
what
they're
the fuck is
also
going on here?
because it's kind of the end of the world scenario. They're looting stores. So they're running around and they're grabbing parts, they're crafting weapons. So it's gonna have that kind of feeling to it of just like scrappiness, which I really dig.
That feels so like on brand. That actually kind of reminds me of Night of the Comet, which is kind of a Killer Clowns adjacent movie.
Defender simulated
Which I'm
cigar.
sure the Night of the Comet game was going to be announced at the Game Awards later this year.
All bets are off at this point. Like,
That's
I
gonna be a
never,
battle
ever,
royale.
ever
It's
would've
gonna be wild.
Oh my
So
god.
what have we got in terms of like 80s movies revived as asymmetrical multiplayer games? There's been Friday the 13th, Predator, Evil Dead, Ghostbusters is coming,
Yeah.
and now Killer Clowns.
And now
from
Killer
outer
Clowns,
space.
yeah.
From outer space.
And Texas
This is
Chainsaw
like the-
Massacre.
Ghostbusters is not a
Still getting
fucking
that.
horror
Yeah,
movie.
that's coming out soon too.
I
Yeah.
want the Thing. Give me the Thing.
I mean, that would work too.
Yeah, I
really.
mean,
You get the- I'll be the weird dog.
Just AAA Among Us. I love it.
Yeah.
Triple A
And if you
Among
haven't seen
Us.
the movie Killer Clowns from Outer Space, it's the kind of
Okay.
thing where it's all there in the title.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's,
I gotta
Everything
put
you need
this
to
in.
know is in the title.
this
I can't
one
believe
even-
you're actually going to
gotta
get a
put
game.
and this explains it even better because
Dish
it's
away.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space,
Okay.
the game. So now you know that you won't accidentally be buying the movie.
The movie.
This launches on PC and consoles in early
Joker 2
2023,
sequel right
but
there.
like their whole plan is.
You know what,
multiple
speaking of the Joker
updates,
2 sequel,
roadmaps,
I
like
wanna-
basically keep building
I
on
don't
this thing. They're gonna add
mind
more
the,
clowns, basically, is what I'm saying.
it
They're
being
gonna keep
amusable.
adding more clowns. They're all going to be killing.
But
and
the
guess
fact
where
that
they're
has
from?
Lady
It's
Gaga in there is
outer
kind of
space.
surprising.
Yeah, we can try to guess which planet, but it's going to be
Yeah, we don't know.
hard.
We don't have that
yet.
information currently, which is unfortunate, but we will get there.
All right, well, we will be able to play Killer Clowns the game in
Well,
early
yes, it does have-
2023. That seems
well,
like a long time.
okay.
Good news. Time flies when you're having
While
fun.
a
And
show or
luckily,
movie
there's
does
more
have
fun to be had
terrifying
right here at
moments,
Gamescom
doesn't
2022.
really
So keep watching
necessarily make
IGN
it
Live
horror.
at Gamescom for more.
But
Killer Clowns
still, I get
from
your
outer
point.
space.
I get your point, Stan. More Gamescom shit.
Hello, I'm
Let's
Joe
go.
Scrubbles, executive editor of
Oh,
News
fuck,
for
it's the
IGN, and I have
Mario
just played
guy.
half
Great.
an hour of Justin Roiland's and Squanch Games' High
Oh,
on Life,
fuck.
which is strange. Here are 5 things I learned. So number 1, this is an unusual kind of a shooter. It is a first-person shooter, and it's not just unusual because your guns and your knife talk to you as you play. What's
God, this
unusual
game's
about
gonna
it is
this game's gonna
gunplay
suck
itself
ass,
isn't
dude.
your sort of Twitch
This game's
shooter,
literally
Call of
gonna suck
Duty
ass. It's gonna be like
hit scan
fucking
type weaponry.
20 in the
You are seeing
ratings.
slow-moving bolts flying towards you, and the really interesting thing
Half
there
true.
is that you are getting into situations with lots of enemies at once, where it's becoming almost
Alright,
more
I'm
of
back.
a bullet hell game.
Yeah, they're
Really
showing off that
avoiding
game now.
projectiles
Oh
as
my
much
god,
as
this
you're
game, I have
taking
no
cover
interest in this
or
game.
Looking to take
God, I
people
hope
out
this
from
game
interesting
never gets,
positions.
so
It
completed.
lends it this quite almost strategic air in places, which sounds weird for a game where giant ants are screaming swear words at you, but genuinely, it just feels different. And speaking of giant ants swearing at you, this game is genuinely gross. And I know people expect that. This is made by Justin Roiland. He helped create Rick and Morty. People know the kind of content this guy likes. But there are some lines in this that genuinely took me aback. There are some choices you can make in this demo. For instance, I was told repeatedly not to shoot a little guy who was calling me fresh meat because I just entered a slum, until it did let me shoot him, and then I had to meet his mother. So it's you know, it's out there. There's genuinely
What?
a real
That
sort of
doesn't
grim
mean
and
jack
grotty
shit.
sense
to
What?
the humor, and it works.
Ghostbusters had some
Really
creepy
works.
moments. I mean, yeah.
And speaking of making those
It's still
gameplay
not horror.
choices, this game will occasionally give you dialogue trees, but the point of these dialogue trees is not to help you make big changes to the world or do Obsidian or Bethesda-style stuff. It's really about doing the right punchlines, and I encourage you to say the wrong thing whenever you can. The game gives you some options where one of the answers is definitely the right thing to say. Don't do it. You're always going to get to do those things down the line. Play with the jokes, let the jokes build, you get to make the punchlines. It's genuinely part of the fun to just mess with the parameters and have the game react to you because of it. So we already knew High on Life wasn't an open world game, but it does have open elements, it has a bit of exploration, and as
Oh,
you'd
fuck,
hope
fuck,
for
fuck,
from
fuck.
this crew, these people making this game, it's worth exploring. You can go out into the city, you can have a look around, you can see what's going on, and I just genuinely think it's worthwhile stopping, looking at every little detail. This is a truly bizarre alien landscape you're put in.
Thoughts on the new Borderlands? I never played Borderlands.
And some of the walls is as beautiful as it is strange.
Oh, you mean the one, new Tales of the Borderlands game that's coming out? Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
As well as the extremely
it looks
strange story
complete
that
trash.
you're telling within it. It's really good to just go out and have a look. And finally,
but unless you're talking about Borderlands 3, then I say it's pretty it's mediocre at best. Like, I like the gameplay, but the story is just dog shit.
The characters will watch a TV, and it is essentially interdimensional cable from Rick and Morty. There are TV episodes going on, extremely strange things. I saw a couple get a divorce because the lady was out for too long and her meal of 2 cigarettes got cold. It's that kind of level of thing. But I was talking to one of the developers afterwards, and it turns out there are 4 full-length movies in this game that you can watch as well. I didn't get to see what those were. I think we can assume they're going to be pretty strange. But we are essentially, apparently, getting 4 full-length Justin Roiland movies as part of High on Life, which seems worthwhile to me. I like it. So that's what I learned from High on Life. You can go to IGN.com right now and watch all 25 minutes of what I played earlier. It is worth having a look at.
Yeah, just move on with this game.
It's a really bizarre game.
I feel like there should be no hype generated from this game.
I like it a lot.
Yuki, shouldn't you be getting some sleep? Don't you have work in the morning?
Gamescom 2022 is presented by Saints Row. Be your own boss.
Look, Yuki, it's 11:19 a.m. right now. So you have like a whole 13 hours before you start work.
Tune into IGN 1 for the latest news on your favorite releases, gameplay exclusives, and all the entertainment you can handle. And maybe even some you can't.
Cinefix on IGN 1, your friendly Friday night home for film fanaticism.
Watching the Weekly Fix, ready to fill you in on anything you may have missed in the world of gaming and entertainment.
Sleepers, okay. Unless you're working at a job, then yeah, you gotta like fucking sleep, bro.
The fuck is this?
IGN Playlist is all of your games in one place. You can build your library and discover new games.
What are you talking about, Yuki? What do you mean?
Access guides for what you're playing.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And rate and rank the games you love to share with the world. Available
I'm so
free
funny.
with your IGN account.
I'm such a funny guy.
What does
It's
he
for
mean by
players,
this?
no matter where you play.
You're a busy gamer with plenty to play. Not a lot of downtime, but you still want to keep up with the latest gaming news? Fret not. No matter where you like to play, PC, PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, I've got the headlines
the same thing.
you need to know about. When Half-Life 3 is announced, it'll
Oh, Angie, why are you being so mean to me, Yuki?
You'll be the first to know.
Literally, she's been mean to everybody this week, dude. I don't know what's her problem.
She's so aggro.
Yeah, I mean,
With me,
that's
only from IGN.
If you're not following
It is
IGN on
patronizing.
social media, what are you waiting for? We're constantly updating our feeds to bring you the latest news, gameplay, custom original content, memes, the best user-generated videos and art,
kill yourself.
and a whole lot more. Be part of the
Right
conversation
now.
throughout
I
the
really
week.
hope that this shit's
Follow
almost
IGN
over.
on
I'm sick of these
Instagram,
commercials,
Twitter,
man.
Facebook, TikTok,
Yeah.
and Snapchat.
My son time out.
Before I put white girls fuck dogs on their homepage for quite a while, so I stand with them.
Hit Subnautica series have teamed up with
Thank you,
best-selling
Rusty Cage.
fantasy
Very
author
cool.
Brandon Sanderson to make a brand new tactical strategy game called Moonbreaker. Here to tell us about it is Charlie Cleveland,
Cleveland?
and co-founder of Unknown
Huh?
Worlds Entertainment. Welcome
What
to
is
the IGN
Cleveland
Games
doing
Days.
here?
Thank you.
This game revealed at opening night live last night. One of the more interesting games I think at the show this year.
Thank you.
Very, very cool premise.
Weird. Were you gonna say weird?
I mean, but weird in a good way.
Okay, good.
Weird in a good, way. You know, it's like, it's not a third-person, open world RPG game.
That's true. Yeah.
It's a tabletop miniatures tactics game.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Tell us
who
about it.
cares?
Moonbreaker.
Who cares?
Yeah, if you come up with a genre, it's hard to pick the genre. It's basically a turn-based strategy game.
Okay.
But the high-level
I mean, the game
concept is we just
is
wanted to
interesting,
bring
but there's nothing
tabletop
really there to
miniatures
talk about in the
digital.
game.
That's kind of the magic of it. That includes painting, that includes the lore, that includes, of course, just the moment-to-moment gameplay. But
We're actually, I think, basically the first of its kind. I mean, I've seen a lot of people.
Sure.
They're trying to they make a little move into miniatures, like they have a miniatures look with like Hitman Go. There's a couple games here and there, but like no one has actually taken tabletop miniatures, brought them to the modern age.
And you're leaning into it. These are miniatures. They're not like animated characters.
That's right.
They move around the board as the player would do that.
My job.
And they're
although we don't have the hand.
Right, no hand.
We talked about it, but we never did.
We thought about that.
Yeah,
That looked kind of weird. But they're not animated. They are voiced though. Is that right?
They are voiced.
So it's for voice acting in the game.
And that's kind of a
These guys have zero
that was a line
personality.
we had to figure out where we lived on. Like, we obviously didn't want articulated animation, but we do want voices. We do want like basically video game sound effects where you can see the VFX. Like we tried the paused, completely still versions of that stuff, and it just never quite worked. So we're kind of walking the line carefully between video game and.
Why don't they just make a board game? Why is this a fucking video game? I don't understand.
What's like the basic rules of the game? How does the
the thing is you can like paint and shit like that. You can like pick the miniatures and whatever. I think that's pretty cool.
You could do that in real life.
And you just gain cinder every turn. Start with 1, then go to 2, 3, 4. It's kind of like.
This makes me want to Halo Wars 3. That's never gonna happen. I'm sorry, but you can take on my word. It's never gonna happen.
You also use the cinder.
What if they literally announce it right after this?
So at any given time,
that'd be a surprise announcement.
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be hilarious, and it'd be a surprise announcement. But still, I feel like Halo 3 Wars is never gonna happen because, well, I mean, most people didn't really like Halo Wars 2. So what is the point of like making a Halo Wars 3?
It's like a lineup, or it's a captain. And
that's a good point, Toxic.
But you really can't control what you start with. So a lot of like tabletop miniatures games, you start with everything on the table.
All right, while these idiots are talking, I'm gonna figure out how to put chat on my stream elements.
I mean, gamely.
Chat.
Gamers kind of counts as the bosses.
More of like a build-up pacing, more like StarCraft or an RTS. So it gets dramatic. You're always responding to various dynamic elements that are happening in the game. Not only the random units that you have,
all you
but
need to do is obviously head on.
So much to talk about. The ship assists, like these are these ship powers that you
can't.
You don't add them to your roster. These are like powers that come from your orbiting ship that you rode in on. Those you choose from your sets of random buckets when you start the game. You're not always going to have the option of what you want to play with. Sometimes you're going to get some surprises.
I want to
Sometimes
slave
get two really
these.
crazy
All right,
ones.
see
You
you,
have to use them together.
Hope you
This
don't
game is
die
all about
IRL.
responding to
I'm off to
basically
slave.
infinite options.
Bye,
You're never gonna
bye,
know
Yuki.
exactly what's in store.
But Yuki, you can't leave. You have to wait until I can sing you the lullaby song, so that way you can sleep for work.
It's good. It's good. There's a lot to
Well,
do.
I think she
How
already
many units
left.
do you have on the field in a
Damn.
game?
So,
What the
maximum
fuck plays
at a
board
time
games?
is your captain and up
Most
to
families
6
do.
crew.
Okay.
Some of your crew can actually build small constructs like bombs and things like that, but basically it's 7 total. We found that beyond that, and it's like way too many to control. And this game, even though it's turn-based, even though it's miniatures, it's actually very intense.
Sure.
You'll probably spend the first 30 seconds, 40 seconds of your turn staring intently at the table, trying to figure out what to do, and then you quickly make all the moves before the timer runs out. Because you have to position your units. Each unit blocks other units, so they block the movement. They lower accuracy if you fire through them. So if you want to protect your captain, which is the goal of the game is to kill the enemy captain. If you want to protect them, you might move another unit in front. But you want to make sure that you do the order right to make sure it's got this chess-like order thing. You got to do it just right, because if you block another unit who's going to take a shot first, you lower their accuracy. So you kind of have to plan.
Wait, did
every
Taps reach
single
out on singing
detail.
Mike a happy birthday song?
Which is it's a real brain burner, actually, in the best
What?
way, I think.
Sure. About how long are you finding games last?
12 minutes.
Miss Cage just said,
average.
did Taps weasel out of singing Mike a happy birthday song?
Oh my God, she did.
What the fuck?
Dev team like hour-long games, 2-hour-long games.
Everyone
so
type in the
I
chat.
think
Taps
we're
is a
good
stupid
on
nit.
that. But we want to keep it
Taps,
accessible.
you're
Sure,
stupid.
fast.
We should talk about the painting aspect of it.
Okay, like everyone seems to love the painting.
I mean, yeah, that's something that's really unique. Don't do a lot of painting of my characters or units.
Oh
in video
shit!
games, so. Yet. Maybe this is going to be the.
This might be. Yeah, it's funny. Like we always knew that painting was like kind of the special, one of the special sauces here. But,
Oh, that trans
I have a
bastard.
feeling, like, well, on the
my
dev
God.
team, we've seen some people paint more than play, and I thought that was like a fluke because maybe maybe the game's not good enough yet. The response we've seen at Gamescom is basically everyone is freaking out about the painting. I really hope they forget about the gameplay too eventually once they get their hands on it.
Taps. Yep, I feel like we should.
It's really special.
Everyone, all right. This is the only time I avow, but Spam taps DMs.
Stressed like the rest of us, and I started to learn to draw. So I
Your new
through
stepdad.
my lockdown, I'm going to learn how to draw and paint. I'm going to do it every day. And I was using Procreate on the iPad, and I'm like doing it, and I found myself getting really relaxed. Like it was just such a blissful, beautiful place to be, just to zone out on visuals and not think about anything else. So we actually tried to incorporate that in our painting. The goal of our painting is it's not simply just to customize your units. If we wanted that, we could add little paint buckets and selection layers, and I don't know, like we could like pre-paint everything, and you just choose the colors, and that's it. We're not doing that. Painting is the goal. Like painting
in Hebrew.
It's like an activity.
So true, yeah.
We tried to make this as relaxing and peaceful as possible. We have emulated all proper, not all, but we've gotten inspiration from miniatures painting styles. You can paint a base coat. You can do a wash. You can do dry brushing. You can use decals. So these are methods that miniatures painters use, and we always want to make sure that it always feels analog. This is not meant to feel like a digital tool. And again, how we walked the line between video game and analog before for the gameplay, we did the same thing here. We do have an undo. That's
Damn, bro.
I mean, you have to have an undo.
Sure.
We actually tried making this without undo, and it just was like, it was too much of a loss. But almost everything else, we're really trying to lean into the physical side, making it feel as much like a physical experience as possible.
I think people find a lot with, when you're converting even physical board games into digital formats, there are pros and cons to each, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Neither is officially the best way to play that. And, being able to paint, being able to experiment with different paint styles, and then undo is also pretty nice too.
It's we would get lynched if they didn't have that in there.
So you've created a whole new universe.
Lynched.
What do you think about this world and its lore and these characters?
So that's another big part of this game, and why we haven't really spoken about it for a long time. Years ago, we approached Brandon Sanderson. Somehow he said, like,
"Hey, your finger paint using a mouse on PC? No, thank you."
We basically wanted to build a world that was.
I mean, unless you're like an artist who
it's just more modern.
Primarily draws in MS Paint.
Like something like
I can probably like relate to that paint.
Come to the table with something as good, but actually something more modern. So we wanted to make our own world that was diverse, inclusive, optimistic. This is not grimdark. This is not. It's not a race war between the Eldar and whoever else.
A race war? Hold on.
It's very like Guardians of the Galaxy kind of inspired. And they're basically captains with their crew, usually a motley crew with like aliens, some guy.
I love Motley Crue. They make great music.
No one knows where they found him. He's just hitching a ride over here. Someone else is like running a mission for someone else secretly at the same time. It's like it's kind of humorous. And anyway, so we needed Brandon to basically help us craft that world. And Brandon worked. That guy's a machine. I don't even know.
I think this is the same devs who worked on
Kickstarter. I didn't even know he was working on them, even though we were talking a lot during the pandemic and during all this.
Subnautica. Yes, Subnautica.
So he's created this fantastic world. We've built basically years of stories and years of characters, of which you're only seeing a tiny piece at launch. So we're releasing the first 3 captains. The first 3 chapters of the story will be unveiled in the first couple months, which I'll talk about in a moment. And we basically planned, this almost like Canterbury Tales in space. That's kind of, I don't know if does anyone even know that reference?
I'm old enough.
I'm old enough, so I know it. I read that.
All right, chat. What do you? Oh no, that'll
Canterbury
pass
Tales
it.
in space, where like
that
each captain, you're reading and hearing their story, and then you realize over time how interlinked they all are, and how they're all building towards various future moments. So the way we're doing that is also pretty unique. We're actually telling all the stories through audio podcast.
Oh wow!
Which is really crazy, right?
Yeah.
We're just making a fully acted audio podcast along with a game. And we're actually going to be releasing that on Apple Podcasts and like.
I mean, at the same time, they're kind of like explaining the game. It can't really be funny while trying to explain a game.
So what's really cool about that is you can
as
listen
basic
to a
as
podcast
this
while you're painting.
That's
long
actually
form.
Perfect.
30
Why are you
minutes.
defending them?
Thought of everything.
It's almost like
I'm not defending them. What?
Why are you guarding
like,
them?
we decided this like years ago. And it just
How's
took
that
this whole time
me
to
defending them?
actually make it work.
I'm being honest.
So
I'm being honest there. Like, how am I defending them?
Next month.
By not shitting on them with everyone else you're defending them.
For PC, it's going to
be
you have
that's
PvP,
the dumbest
PvE,
mentality
and
I've ever heard.
Good.
Mode.
We do.
Yeah, talk about that.
Yeah. So,
yeah, I hope everybody. I hope everybody that has like that mentality, you're fucking stupid. I hope.
Custom for that mode.
Oh, everything goes wrong in your life if you have that mentality.
every unit has. I mean, the captains have multiple.
Nobody cares
powers,
about the
but
talking, though.
all the crew just have one. The
Yeah,
cargo
I mean,
run,
I agree.
we'll call it
I
cargo run,
agree.
Those bosses have like 2 powers, and they're just like, you look at them and you're like, this is so broken. How do I fight against this? But of course,
All right,
you learn.
there we go. I've added
Everything else
chat
in
to the
game,
corner.
Everything has a counter, and
Oh, let's
you have to
go.
figure it out.
All right, let's see how that
You
is.
play a series of 5 matches.
I
Those
made
are
it very
randomly chosen
slightly,
from a big
like
pool
I
of
put it at
bosses, so you get
95%
bigger over time.
opacity, so that way
And during
people
the
can
game,
still
you have
see
some
through it.
extra goodies that show up.
Yeah.
Cargo drops around the map, and the game
Guess
is
that
all about
helps.
unit positioning. So you have to like get to the cargo, open it up, and whatever upgrade you find in there goes to the unit that picked it up. Or you can
This
use units to
segment of the
manipulate it, push it
fucking
towards you, or you, use,
this
grappling
game
hooks
has
towards
dropped
you.
my viewers.
We also have relics, which is very Slay the Spire-esque.
Tends to
they're
happen.
kinda designed to go off the rails.
Yeah.
Some really crazy stuff happens, but
Yeah,
it's
it was
okay.
just
It's single
at-
player.
Sure.
Like you can.
Yeah.
That's where you're allowed to go crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So you're launching an early access on PC with the emphasis on painting and everything. I'm sure you've thought about this. Could the game work on console?
Yes.
Sometime in the
I don't think
future?
we've formally decided it. We've all
Okay.
we just want this game to go as wide as possible.
Sure.
We just haven't.
Wide.
We haven't actually decided that. We probably
Wide.
will do it if the game does
Yeah,
well.
buddy.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna go crazy.
Wide.
Okay. Well, I hope
Yeah.
you get the chance.
Wide.
To go
I
crazy
hope
with
so
it.
too.
Thank you so
Sorry.
much for joining us.
Thanks, Damon.
You're
We're looking
retarded.
forward to hearing more
You're
about
actually
movies. We've got
retarded.
lots more IGN Live at Gamescom 2022 on the way, so stick around.
I fucking
Pointer finger pain using a mouse on PC. No, thank you. Tap's got to sing Happy Birthday song in Hebrew. Yes. All right, finally, Skull and Bones.
Their chat is barely moving.
Yeah, it is.
Ubisoft's upcoming pirate simulator takes place at
There's
sea.
like
So
493
what is out there
viewers.
to
Jesus
discover
Christ, that's
aside from
embarrassing for like a
water,
13 million
water,
sub
and, well,
channel.
Well, no, this is the IGN
Spoke to
Games
developers
channel.
at Ubisoft Sync
So they have
to find
500K.
out.
Oh, okay.
The gameplay
I mean, that's still
online is
pretty
about
sad, but
socializing, crafting, building
So,
up your
regardless.
fleet, and taking
but I think most people are
contracts
watching on
in
the other
either
channel
a
as
den
also.
or the outpost.
Or on
Despite the
Twitch,
majority
because,
of
well,
Skull and Bones map being made
That
up
too.
of ocean, you can step off your ship and walk on dry land. Not every island you see
Wow!
is explorable, but
Just
you
like
can
Sea of
way anchor at
Thieves.
dens and outposts. 2 special location types that have everything that a pirate needs to prepare for
Welcome
further
back, Spooky.
adventures.
The
Hey,
particularity
Spooky.
of the land also is
Look,
that it
Spooky, I
offers
added
you
chat.
a-
Now
a
people can
safe
see
zone where
how
nobody
racist
can
everybody is.
attack you. The role
Oh,
of
let's
the
go.
pirate
Okay,
is
I
to
can
do
see it
some
now.
back and
Let's go.
forth between the safe land where you can build your ship.
By the way,
and
does
customize
chat look
your ship,
good on the
but
stream?
also,
Like,
trade
is it?
some resources
It's
that
not
refer
too
to
like I wanted it
build the
to put
hostile
opacity at
ocean,
95%.
steal
That way,
precious
it's a
cargo,
little
and then
see-through, but you can still clearly
So
see chat.
from
Is that
land,
good? Like, I
aside
need an
building
honest
and
opinion on that.
crafting and trading, so you can take some contracts
I'm not a
to,
chat
to
person,
make
so
some money
I
from
can't really have an
some
opinion on
other,
that.
pirate kingpins. As your infamy begins to spread
Looks
across
fine?
the
Okay,
ocean,
good.
you'll gain an access to your own pirate lair from where you can kickstart.
I kinda wanna
trades
change the
to,
color,
right,
though, 'cause I don't-
kingpin by manufacturing and smuggling illegal
Green,
and
I don't really
high
like the
value,
colors.
goods.
Skull and Bones world
Let me
has
see if I
been
can change the
designed as
color.
a living space that changes as
Property.
frequently as the tides. Some characters won't stay in one
Looks
place
good.
forever, so you'll need to explore the map to find the right people with the right opportunities.
Spread all over the world, you will find some outposts where you can also meet other smugglers or some local rebels fighting against the mega corporations.
That's a Spanish
we call
woman.
them ephemeral
Whoa.
zones because the NPC you will meet in this outpost won't always be the same because they are also traveling. They are moving from a place to another one. When you connect to Skull and Bones, the first thing to do is look at your map and to see where the trade routes are, where the merchants are, before to select the right ship, provision it, and equip it, and set sails to the direction that is more interesting for you.
Sailing, trading, and smuggling are all important aspects of a buccaneer career. But what about treasure hunting? Perhaps the most famous of all the pirate
I
pastimes.
feel like this is
There
the
are a lot
like
of treasures
the
hidden
most
in all the
ambitious like
outposts, so, you need
Ubisoft
to borrow some
game ever.
ships and to steal
Like this is the
pieces
first time
of
they're trying to make a
treasure,
serious
or you
game,
can also
and
scavenge
I don't know,
some,
it kind of looks
wrecks
garbage.
to find other pieces of map according to some drawing and some landmarks. Once you find the right island, you can also use a land compass that will help you to find the location of the treasure.
Let's just hope they don't make a sequel to this.
While there are plenty of important things to find and do on land, the core gameplay of Skull and Bones takes place at sea. With that in mind, Ubisoft Singapore has put a huge amount of work into making the ocean an interesting and challenging place to explore.
So our water, it's essentially a deforming
this online?
mesh. And that deforming mesh informs
probably
physics.
it is.
So the boat is actually interacting with the waves. It's not just
I mean, it's
sailing straight, and we add some
I mean, it's an
sparkles or
Ubisoft game,
animated
so
texture.
what do you fucking expect
We have other physics
out of
properties
Ubisoft?
that each
Topic.
ship will read from. So there's buoyancy and there's drag. So this affects how far into the water the boat will go, how slow they will go through it. So each ship should feel different based on the size and how heavy it is.
Since sailing is such a focus, the naval mechanics have had to evolve beyond what we saw in Assassin's Creed. Things like the weight of your items in the hold and the direction of the wind all need to be taken into account.
Of course, wind should be important to sailing and navigation, but the wind direction actually affects
Shit in that
the speed of
case.
your ship. A good player will navigate better with the wind at their back and tack better and therefore be a better navigator. So it's just another element of the world that the player needs to be aware of.
But while the systems are more detailed now, Skull and Bones is definitely not a hardcore sailing simulator.
You don't need to be a sailor to play Skull and Bones.
Alright, I guess I don't think there's a way to change the color. Because like right now it's showing green and then light green for mods, which is like barely, that's barely noticeable. But yeah, I can't find a way to change it, so I guess that's just the way it'll be.
The waves of the Indian Ocean can frequently be calm and beautiful. But Skull and Bones has a full weather system that could totally transform its waters.
Well, we want to make sure that there is different types of weather. So you can have some light rain, you can have incredibly crazy supercell storm.
I mean, the only good servers that Ubisoft have are just Rainbow Six Siege servers. I feel like they're pretty good.
Alright, so I haven't been paying attention. Does this game let you, like, is it, because I remember when they first announced it, it was only, like, ship battles and ship stuff. Can you actually, like, fight as a pirate and do pirate shit?
Yeah, you can, like, walk around and do pirate shit, I guess.
Okay, good, good. What do you mean it isn't hardcore simulator? The ship is way more technical than any game. Damn, so true.
Visibility will change. It'll be a lot darker, so maybe you won't be able to see threats. So yeah,
what's wrong with green? Nothing's wrong with green. I just prefer blue. Blue is my favorite color.
Food and weapons in case they engage
so true.
So what I would do is I would have like regular chatters be white, and then well basically how YouTube has it. Regular chatters names are like white or gray, and then the mods are like blue.
And eventually members will be green.
No, I would make members red.
Wind.
Okay.
That way my chat is red, white, and blue.
Affects the water, so if I'm in a coastal sea near the shore,
yeah, okay, American patriot.
You're
goddamn right.
You're goddamn right.
More than ever, the world needs to feed the water and then feed the player to help him decide how to act. Not only that,
this guy looks kind of like a fucking pirate.
So when I go to Africa,
you know what?
It will look and feel different than when I go to the
Why no black? Because the black. Okay. Well, the background, the background of the chat is already black. So there we go. I am inclusive.
So how can you see the names on black then?
That way the white is over the black, like it should be, you know?
I'm in the French territory. The
God
color
damn it.
schemes and all of that will change. Breaking that up with
you always have to find out. Oh!
Things that can kind of go, ooh, what is that? And
you
get
right
the
there,
players
buddy?
to investigate.
I got pushed
really
down, bro.
Because you don't want to just sail, you know, for forever as you're moving, because it's a big game. So that's basically what we try to do is break up the passage with different things you can engage
when you're right,
with,
you're right, and I'm right.
Repairing a ship.
White is always right.
You can
so
be distracted by also broken pieces of map you will find in a bottle. And that will lead you towards some treasure hidden on a remote islands. You can find also a ship that is looking for some help. You can decide to escort that ship first before to go back to the prey you had started to shadow. Something we implemented also in the game is that sometimes depending of the value or the properties of the cargo you are transported, you can add
God, I love rape.
What's going on with her mic? She sounds like she's phasing.
We will try to eat a piece of your
dude,
pie.
Dude, give her a break.
Massive open world is beautiful, and you'll want to explore just for the sake of
this will be buggy as fuck. Oh, I imagine it will be on launch. I wouldn't get it when it launches, but hopefully after some time it'll be really good.
You need to constantly be searching for
that's
new
literally every
resources
fucking
and
Ubisoft game
gathering raw
ever. They're like
materials
buggy
to
as
build
hell.
ships, feed your crew, and advance your infamy.
In the world of Skull and Bones,
I don't know what else to say there about Ubisoft games. Is that they're buggy as hell. Sometimes their animations are really good. Their stories are trash. Their servers are decent. So
to rise from the zero to hero.
Yeah.
But you will first have to collect the resources that will allow you to build your ship and craft your weapon. And that will allow you also to upkeep the morale of your crew, because we have a system of mutiny. So in the game, you can use a small ship and a harpoon to fish some sharks and even some crocodiles But you can use also a large set of tools to chop some trees or to collect some irons. You can also scavenge some wrecks and steal some pieces.
Please
of
take your
ship.
time, guys, or else
And
you get
of course,
Cyberpunk.
you can plunder
Cyberjake
the rich merchant
1877.
company and
True.
all their forts to collect big amount of resources. The value of the resources is based on high risk, high reward.
If the term survival mechanics fills you with dread and memories of depleting thirst meters, don't worry, Skull and Bones isn't that kind of survival game.
As a captain, you don't have a status, you don't need to drink or to consume some food yourself. If you don't feed or don't provide your crew with water,
How the fuck are
after
people
a
already
while,
level 30?
they might
Jesus Christ.
turn against you, kick you out of your own ship and maroon you on some island. But if you feed them properly and if you cook also some food providing additional temporary buff, you can also increase the speed of your ship and the damages you will deal because they have more energy.
Its massive map may be mostly water, but it looks like there's still plenty to
Dude,
explore
I want to get
in the world
mutinied.
of Skull and
That'd be pretty
Bones.
based.
Lol.
Oh shit, what are they showing now?
I must not fear.
Oh, is that? Fuck.
What is this?
Fear is the mind killer.
It's
Her accent
Atlas
is funny.
something.
Her accent is funny. The
Is that Atlas fucking?
There's dragonfly helicopters.
Yeah.
Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration.
Defeat vets with finishers. Fuck me, dude. Dune. Okay, yeah, Dune. Okay.
I will face my fear.
I'll face my
I will
fear.
permit it to pass over and through me.
Wait.
And when it has
This is
gone
Dune?
past, I will turn the inner
Feel like
eye
it.
to see its path.
I didn't even know they were making a Dune game.
Where the fear is gone, there will be nothing.
Oh, that's giant ass war.
I don't know if you can beat that, dude, with those two little hooks.
Only I.
Now, Mike, come on, bro. Don't shoot people's weapons.
Wow, a Dune game. I didn't even know. Okay, that's kind of a cool. That's a pretty cool announcement. I'll give him that. All right, cool. Oh, it's an MMO.
I don't mind that.
All right, cool for people that like MMOs. I mean, I'll try it, but I don't really care for MMOs. It's gonna suck like the movie. The movie I've heard from everyone that the movie's good.
What, does he look like Tobey Maguire? Lol.
I don't think he looks like Tobey. I don't know. I don't know if you know what Tobey Maguire looks like, Spooky. I'm just gonna say that.
Welcome back to IGN
Sure,
Live
that's
at
what you expect.
Gamescom. Dune Awakening is an open-world survival MMO from Funcom, the team behind Conan.
All right, done. Can I go now?
I've known about this game for a bit, but it was cool
No.
to finally see something from it last night during Opening Night Live. It's time to break it down with my co-host. This is
Yes, I'm
set
very.
on
Also, what's up,
rockets.
Stacy?
And this is an open-world
Ew,
MMO
Stacy.
survival game. What does that mean to us?
Well, apparently there's.
What do you mean?
up
What does that
to,
mean?
like,
You know what it
1,000
means.
Players can
Oh my
interact in
God.
this world. So you can join factions. You can find players in the wild. You can survive. It's got a
Get
little bit of
to
the DNA
the
component that we
point.
know so far. But digging into this one, it seems like it's going to have a lot more interesting world building in terms of sandstorms. Now, like, the sandstorms
Stacy.
are like obviously a thing in Dune and on Arrakis, but in this game specifically, they are going to help shape the world and
I
then
can't stay
reshape the
C
world.
because
so
I
you'll be doing like a lot of like building and crafting
Yeah.
and stuff like that, looting, exploring environments.
Good one.
And all of a sudden, a sandstorm comes around, knocks out everything maybe you've been working on. Maybe a giant sandworm eats it,
That's
and then you might have to start
That's
fresh.
awful. It breaks my heart just to think about.
I know, right? So it definitely has not necessarily like permadeath mode, but like, hey, nothing lasts forever type of feeling, right?
Oh.
I know. But what's cool about that is that like it's going to refresh the
God, I
environment
love
and then
bonking
drop
my head
new
on
things
people.
in front of you that you could be the first person in the
Let me
world
look
to
for a
find.
good
So,
song
like,
to
there'll be,
end
like,
this
some
stream
derelict
on.
spaceship that's been crashed
Oh, you know
out,
what?
and it'll
I'll
appear
end it
there,
with
and you'll be
Rats
like,
by
"Hey,
Ghost.
Am I the first person to find this.
It's a good
Or
song.
loot it and find some cool stuff that you've never seen before.
It's a good song.
So
I haven't heard it in a while.
Yeah.
Max, how about
Where's
you?
Jabba the
Are
Hutt?
you a Dune
So
man?
true. Where is
Yeah, I
Jabba the
like
Hutt?
Dune.
How you doing?
Where's my man?
I do
Jibber.
now and then. No, this is interesting. I'm skeptical. You know, I think a lot of people are skeptical too. Conan Exiles had its charms, but I think a lot of people were sort of burned by it. MMOs and survival games like aren't necessarily for everybody, and I'm seeing a lot of people who really just want like a single player RPG. They want a story, and I mean the survival thing definitely makes sense because Dune is an unforgiving planet. You're probably going to have like a thirst meter. You're probably going to have a still suit where you use your bodily fluids.
You know,
to make
I would
more
like
water.
MMOs if they had single player
I don't know.
options.
It's such a also big epic sprawling universe.
Some do.
It's very much about like politics and intrigue and like, you know, yeah, you can sort of scale it down and just be like, okay, it's Freeman and Sardaukar and, you know, House Atreides on one planet, but it's kind of makes me think of Shadow of Mordor, where it's like here's one corner of this massive universe, and it's kind of focusing just on that.
Come on, bro.
But again, different
Why
kind
does
of
it
game.
take 1/10 my fucking
You know, I'll give it the
super,
benefit
bro?
of the doubt, but yeah, it's interesting also because of like Dune's whole sort of reputation with games of being mostly
Yeah,
strategy,
Spooky, you want to
mostly, like,
retract
very
your
different scale.
statement now,
Yeah, I can
buddy?
definitely relate to that. I'm
Yeah,
less
you-
of an MMO fan.
Yep,
I'd rather to
as
have
always.
like more
Spooky's running
story-driven
away.
games. So for me, it's like I don't know. Maybe I'll try it because it looks incredible, and I really want to try in this game. But hopefully, maybe we'll find a way. Maybe they'll find a way to put some story inside of it. Maybe later on to have some single experience because this world looks amazing. The game looks amazing. But for me, it will be-
empowered
I'm
finish.
not sure
That's
if I'm
why.
going to play
Likely story. Spooky.
on MMO style.
So I can't speak on the plot, but I have a feeling that like, and I hate to what the storytelling that comes from the environment or whatever, all that crap, like that PR buzzword stuff. But one of the things I was reading up on that sounds pretty cool is like there's spice mining, right?
What do I mean as always? What do you mean
spice
as
can be
always?
used to change the
That's the real
attributes
question
of your
here.
character, inherit powers and stuff like that. But to do that, you basically have to set up like spice mining factories.
And then I came.
random
What do
people
you
will
mean?
go
Then I
and break
KMS?
those
What are you
and try to
talking
take them over.
about?
So you could be like,
What
"I'm
are
getting
you
all the
talking
drugs
about,
out of the
woman?
ground over here. And this is my
Jesus.
place. Don't touch it. I'm going to walk away and get some lunch. And then like a whole gang of people, because you can start just like a roving gang with your friends, can go and raid this spice mine and take all your stuff.
Look,
That's
look,
kinda cool.
Spooky, look what you did.
That's
Now that I
cool.
refreshed the chat, now one of the first things is you
So there
saying,
we go, right?
kill
So that's the kind of
myself.
stuff where I think it's like that's going to come out. And
Kill
then, of course,
yourself.
in the middle of all that, there'll be like some gigantic skyscraper tall.
Oh
world
no,
that
the
comes to
the
each,
pedo bot's
which will be
back.
fun.
Oh,
and I think we'll
great.
get into like
Shit,
a lot of the
shit, shit,
customization
okay.
stuff that Conan had, which was very detailed in hyper-specific areas that I won't get into here because this is a show for all.
Yeah.
Well, I think I want you to read
Yeah,
off
what the
your
fuck,
bullet point
indeed.
joke that you wrote for this.
Oh,
but it just
Yes,
it's a length joke.
You'll be able to customize the length of your sandworm.
Yes,
we'll see.
I get it.
The N-word bot. Oh no.
True, true.
So, yeah, but
I
we
do
don't
want.
really
I
know,
do
like, when
not
this
want
game's
an
coming
N-word
out or
bot.
anything like that. Like it's just it's 2020. I think it's 2023 for now, or actually not even. It's just here's this thing we're making it. It's a CG trailer, so keep it locked.
Well, now's the time. The last year, there's Dune movie came out. Everyone was crazy about it. Part 2.
Whoa,
is coming, so
why
they
did you-
capitalize on all that? So
What
I
the
imagine
fuck,
they want to try
Spooky?
and get it out sooner than later.
Yeah,
but-
they're
The
on
fuck,
hype
Spooky?
train, so
Yeah.
they need to continue doing it.
Sooner than later.
God damn.
Well, Dune Awakening doesn't have a release date just yet. You can go play Funcom's Conan Exiles game to hold you over. Maybe give you an idea of what to expect from Dune, the length of Dune. We've got tons more video game coverage ahead, so keep watching IGN Live at Gamescom for more.
Wait. Oh my God. How much more do they have? What else do they have?
We are going to the retro games booth.
They did say
Ah.
and more.
Super cool because
They did say and more.
They did- Oh wait, she's back. Okay, no, we're back. Okay, she's back. Let's go.
You gotta read some books. So now that I'm an adult, of course, I work in video games. So I'm super excited to check out some of these games that I might have missed as a kid. So
Finally, some
play
reprieve
older games
from
because
these fucking losers.
all the new
While you're
games that
watching
are coming
IGN,
out.
well, there is no other way besides.
Yeah, I was looking for other streams. I couldn't find other Gamescom streams.
Okay, so we're in the heart of the
SJW.
retro area. I guess you can tell
You don't know
by
she's
the
an
stage
SJW,
there,
right?
where they're getting set up.
That's
so
what
don't look at
Grimsy
their
said. So
passwords.
I mean,
yeah, but we've got the
I know.
the
I
over
didn't
here,
Tim.
SNES, and 64, like everything that you could ever
Wow.
think of, it's here, which is so cool. Also, actually, if you look over there, there's like Daytona USA too, so
Oh,
you
shit.
can have like
I actually really
retro
like that
racing
game.
games too, which is so cool. Again, I've never played any of these except for Banjo-Kazooie, which looking at this, I'm like,
Fuck.
does this count as retro?
Toxic.
So
Okay
that's a
then,
little bit,
buddy.
in over my head, but it's super cool. Now I can play any of these that I want.
I'll show you the old games.
So I know
I'll show her the
kids here,
bongos.
but we always have to remember where Sonic
She
came
has
from,
to be an
and
SJW.
now I'm gonna try to play Sonic
She's an
games for the first
I
time
mean, that's
ever.
probably fair. I can fix her. I can fix her.
Oh God.
Alright, so I saw cute little frogs, had to come over here.
See
No
you,
idea what this
Psycho.
is about. It is a
Or whatever your
four-player
name is.
game, and it's all in
Fuck,
German,
I am
so
terrible at
why
names.
not? We're at Gamescom.
Peace
Wait,
out,
no!
Chicago.
I'm happy to report that I
Chicago.
won that game because no one else
Okay.
is playing, and it definitely requires multiplayer. But it's really fun. It's really cute. So you hop around as a frog, and you use your tongue to push off the other frogs.
Yeah? Yeah, buddy?
Okay, so it says it's Internet City and has Sega under it. So
Oh my god, she sucks.
I mean, she's a woman. What do you expect?
I mean, I don't know that game, so I probably wouldn't be good at it either, but still.
Born in 1773.
Yeah, it was a little hard figuring it out, but once I did, it was super cool. Honestly, I love the fact that
I'm following her on Twitter right now. What's her handle?
Like armored guy with this gun, but I can also turn into like Sonic for
You're
a
gonna
second.
reply to every. You're gonna like reply
so
to her like
producers
in like
make
every
me
tweet.
play this rhythm
So
game,
she
and
can like
I'm
follow you
really
back
bad
or
at
some
these
shit
kinds
like
of
that.
games. I have never played this before in my life, so I have no idea what to
Also,
do.
did Kiwi
so
Sunset follow you back, Mike?
No, she didn't follow me back.
L. 53 misses. I don't want to talk about it. So I said this was a retro area, and I got a little confused when I saw the Switch stuff, but that's because they are all retro themed in the gaming world. So like you got the Famicom controllers here for your Switch if you want. You've got all the different games here. Don't look at the Fortnite one. Just don't look at the Fortnite one.
Base.
What the fuck?
Base.
So cool. Like you have all of these different designs and stuff too. Oh my goodness. I actually have a Switch, so like I can go back and play some of the retro games on the Switch, but I know it's not the same, which is why like these controllers are probably great for experiencing those games again.
What do
Okay,
you mean
that
I
was
can't do a
lot of
finisher
fun.
on a fucking
I'm honestly so glad
Hydra?
that this
Fuck
retro
off.
section exists. Because, I don't know, if you're like me and you missed out on these games, it's really nice to be able to come here and just kind of experience them. And plus you have people who like explain the backstories and like how these things came to be. And it's really cool. It's really cool to see
Is
where
Fortnite still a
started,
thing? Yes.
And then also see
Yes.
what they're doing.
They
at
just added
Gamescom.
Goku.
Very cool section.
Well,
I'm definitely gonna be
more
back.
like they added the whole cast of, well, not the whole cast, but some of the more notable characters for Dragon Ball Z.
Well, my friends, we are at the end of day one of Gamescom.
Wait,
live on
these
IGN, but
motherf-
fear not,
these
we have plenty more
bastards.
planned for the
Okay,
rest of
hold
the week.
on. All right,
Brian,
you're done.
what's
You're
up
done. You're done. These bastards are like, well, come back. We got more games for you. I sit through the commercial now. To be fair, I like that chick. She's pretty hot. But bro, they made me sit through that because they're like, oh, there's more coming. When I could have just ended the stream. These people suck. I hate them. All right. Thanks for joining me, Plushman. I'm gonna definitely end the stream.
Okay.
All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. It was quite a long stream. Oh my God, there's so much going on here. Wait. Is it over or is it not?
Spectacular trousers known as SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh yeah, and then some obscure indie game called Street Fighter 6 or something. I don't know. Have any of you guys ever heard of that before?
Not ringing a bell. And remember, those are just a few of the games we'll be checking out. Before we go, we want to give a quick shout out to Gamescom Goes Green. This is the initiative to make Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in the world by taking emission-reducing measures and working with Climate Partner to support energy projects in Brazil and clean.
Where's
cooking
the
skills in
schedule? Show me the schedule.
Now, this is obviously just a starting point for what's to come. So, thanks to all participating companies and visitors.
Whatever. It's over. They said it's done. It's done. Who cares? L for IGN. IGN sucks. All right. So tomorrow, we'll be live again at what's it called? Yo, what's up, Tyrone? We'll be live again at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. whatever the fuck the time is. 9 a.m. EST for tomorrow's day of this shit. For more of their commercials. Hopefully they have the hot girl back. That way it's not so bad. But if they don't, then we'll have to suffer through it. I actually had a pretty fun stream. Even if it was really long and much longer than I anticipated. Like, this shit's like, this is a 3 hour long, like, this is 3 hours fucking long. Like, holy shit. 6 a.m. PST? Yes, of course, it's very early for some of you, so I don't expect you to be here. But if you do come by, I will appreciate it. Anyways, let's end with probably my favorite Ghost song. This is Rats by Ghost. Anyways, yeah, see you tomorrow, and peace out.